And we are live here at the River League on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch with the Big O Championship game. I've been waiting for this one, fellas.
The finale. We're here after a month or two almost.
We've seen some pretty good action.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Martinez.
Which one of y'all is not deaf? Because right now, I need whichever one of y'all can hear a fly fart is the one I need to switch headphones with. Because y'all gave me the one that the deaf man can't hear out of.
Swap it up.
Maybe it's not me.
Oh, okay.
Can you hear out of that one, Banks?
I can't hear you, but
Really?
no.
So what has changed here?
I don't know.
Well, we'll
There's
get
no
it,
flies farting.
we'll get it figured out.
I can hear outside the headphones though, so
Well,
I have a slight advantage.
Okay, how about now?
There we go.
See, it was just you had to ask a technical guy to fix the technical problem.
I asked the wrong question.
Well, you need to keep the baseline of everything the same. It's one of those things. You change out one part, but you keep them all the same. So, we keep the hearing impaired.
Anyway, here we are doing the championship cash game. It is a 10-25 Big O game. You've seen a lot of these guys on the stream before, all of them on the stream before. They all earned their way here one way or another. And the top cash profit, not ROI, profit tonight, $2,000 courtesy of TX Poker.
Heck yeah.
And $1,000 for second. So,
Yeah, the highest Nostradamus.
yeah. And quite a few people already tuned in across all of our social medias. We appreciate you tuning in. Like I said, we've been looking forward to this one here. The players are getting settled in, set up. I looked at some of those buy-ins. There's a lot of, what do you call them?
Placassos.
Placassos.
Grease.
White boy.
Grease.
This guy.
My God.
I tried. A
Don't
lot of
ever-
those already in play.
It's okay not to put real effort into something and not do it again.
It's why we don't turn the light on because of the reflection.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
they already told me to turn the light off. It's fine though. I'm wearing a jacket. It's hot in here.
It is exactly hot in here.
But there
It is a big game.
It is going to be a big game.
You can see the Picassos already in the little warm-up area. You can see there.
Even in our warm-up screen of what we're seeing, we're not even seeing Placassos. We're seeing
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
folds.
Well, if you tuned into our stream yesterday, it was the beginning of our dedication weekend to our very own Mr. Mark Hamilton. Continuing on today, and tomorrow is going to be the big day here at the River League. Our No Limit Hold'em free roll tournament at 4 p.m. Standard free roll that we do all the time, but it can be extra special because we're going to have all kinds of food available with our brisket competition. We've already got tables set up. There's a huge jug of barbecue sauce over there. Did you even look at it?
I saw the tables.
I saw the tables.
I didn't see the barbecue sauce. Do you not keep that in the fridge?
Well, I
Is
have
that-
no idea.
do you-
Ask Kelly. He's the one that put it out there. But we are having the brisket competition tomorrow. Judges at 7 p.m. Bring your brisket. Cook it at home. Buy it. Fix it up. Whatever you want to do. If you think you can win that $250 first place prize in judging, we're going to be doing that at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Second place, $100 for that brisket competition.
And
then
how much does it cost to enter?
it is the brisket competition, it costs 8 slices of brisket.
It's almost close to a free roll.
It is close to the same price as the free roll, but
And
anybody
free.
anybody can enter
And
membership
first can still
here
be
at the
bought for a starting bid of 500, right?
Correct.
yeah
Bring the green beans.
Yeah. Yeah.
the extra
That's code.
Yeah. We
That's
learned the
code.
code.
extra green beans. But the free roll at 4:00 tomorrow, the brisket competition, and if you get pocket aces at any point, whether you're in the tournament, whether you're in a cash game, are we doing it for Big O? I'm going to make you say it right here. Big O, pocket aces, does that qualify if you win or not?
Oh, man. I hadn't even thought of that. But there is going to be a Big O game starting.
There
at
is
3
going to be a
o'clock.
Big O game.
I would think you'd need trip aces, almost like a hold and fold.
Yeah, let's do that. A hold and fold of trip aces.
Yeah.
Trip aces for Big O.
Yeah.
Because we talked about Hold'em all week long. So if you're in the Big O game out there hearing us for tomorrow's Big O game, trip aces, hold and fold, $50 bill. But otherwise,
And if
Texas
you're playing hold
Hold'em.
and fold, you might win more.
Oh,
That's true if you're actually playing
Man,
the
I'll
fold
tell
and
you
home game.
what. That hold and fold game,
Yeah.
Jake just took advantage of that last night.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I watched him do it twice, and I wasn't watching that closely.
And if you don't know what Hold'em Fold is, it's when you're playing Big O and there's the 5 cards, but you have some sort of special, meaning you have like 3 of a kind in your hand,
Three of
or
a kind,
straight, flush,
Yeah.
boat,
Full
4 of a
house.
kind.
It's another way to gamble for guys that are
Right.
already gambling.
Yeah.
That-
And
that's basically
outside
what
of
we're
the
talking-
hand, if you just have that, other people give you money. Almost like you don't even have to win the hand. You
Yeah.
just say, "Hey, Hold'em Fold, give me money."
It used to be Pete's specialty.
Yes, it's actually
That was the reason the game was created.
he has a house called Hold'em Fold
Yeah.
because of that game.
But $50 Texas Hold'em, pocket aces, and that goes for the tournament and the free roll at 4 o'clock, all the way to any cash games going through the rest of the day. If you get pocket aces, you don't even have to win the hand.
No,
Just show that you have it and get a $50 bill right here on this Mark Hamilton dedication weekend. That
How
pained me
happy
to
were you?
say it. That
How-
pained me to say it.
How happy were you to hear this promo?
I surrendered immediately, and just one of those things you just have to grin and bear it. I
mine
got
is
do we have
4:30 p.m. when he starts
Yeah.
crying.
Do we have the printer ready to fire off those 50s?
I got way more 50s than I hope to give out tomorrow. I'll put it that way.
We'll see about that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be giving
I'm
away.
showing up on time for the tourney.
Yeah, I was hard to say. You're not gonna
Are you
late
showing
reg.
up
I
on
bet
time
you.
for the tourney for the pocket aces, or because Hayden's going to be in the house?
Both.
I see.
Ideally, same time. Hopefully, I get aces versus Hayden in the tournament.
Yeah. Well, and so we've got some other treats. We got people that came in from all out of town, but there's quite a few people at this table from Lubbock. And when I say Lubbock, it was windy as heck coming home today because
Mm-hmm.
we've got Hayden and Mason on their way right now, and that wind was tough and rough on them. But apparently, we're going to get a special invite that Hayden is going to make an appearance.
Oh, that'll be
Oh.
awesome. We can
Yeah.
get some insight from him.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I always think it's cool to hear how somebody who's relatively new to the game thinks about the game. I think it's honestly kind of refreshing because it's almost like when you have a hard problem and somebody sort of brings it down simplistically
Yeah.
to you, you see things a little different. I think it's actually a pretty good idea. And it'll be really entertaining. He's got a good mind in general.
Yep.
The Rivers League Championship is tomorrow as well, 2 p.m. Banks, did you
Did you
get
hear
in
the
on that?
radio come on right now?
I did, yeah.
Welcome to the River League.
Did you play any of these banks?
94.7.
Are you playing in this one? Guys, we have lots of viewers across all of our social media channels.
Hey, you walked in here. Banks and I were going to go to work, and you sat down.
You don't understand. When we're here, there's not a whole lot of poker talk.
I'm here to steer the ship. That's all I can say. Tomorrow, 2 p.m., the Rivers League Championship. If you participated in any one of our weekly league tournaments, you are eligible. You have points. You have chips. It's only $30 to play for a prize pool that is over $3,000 tomorrow at 2 p.m. Did you play in any banks?
I did not play in this one. I played in the last one, but my Sundays have been eaten up with some work stuff. So
I know you and Hayden both have points.
Yes.
Hayden played one time and got points. So he'll be here for that 2 p.m. Championship tournament tomorrow. Like I said, $3,000, little over
Did you see who popped in
$3,000.
the comments there?
That was Bryce.
No.
no.
Oh, the comments. Oh, there's Jake.
Which one do you think is Bryce?
Oh,
Tristan
the guy
or
that walked
Jake?
into the door.
Oh,
This is why we don't let beginners in.
the comments.
Yes. He doesn't.
Tristan
He didn't
already
get as many comments
ribbon
when he's in here.
already ribbon on me. Tristan, what's up, Tristan? By the way, and
No, Mr. Stevenson.
Jake Stevenson. Right, I'm acknowledging all of them.
Jake wins with Hold'em Fold, so I don't know what he's talking about over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So that's a great segue. Thanks for bringing us to the comment section, Reese.
Jake, listen up. This one's for you.
Okay. So the folks at Foul Bunch Outfitters, also known as Jake Stevenson, the Jake Stevenson, in honor of Mark, they're going to give away a hunt tomorrow. And
That's awesome.
we're going to auction it off sometime right after the ceremony. And I'm going to read this word for word so that I get it correct. The Foul Bunch Outfitters and Jake Stevenson family would like to donate to help and honor the family of Mark Hamilton, a 4-man, all-inclusive morning and evening dove hunt in Gold Bus, Texas, which is located in southern Coleman County, the dove hunting capital of Texas. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, all provided. Just bring your gun, shells, cold drinks. I'm pretty sure when he's talking about cold drinks, it might be Coors Light.
Well, it's his favorite side.
Yes, it is his favorite side.
Yeah.
So, I honestly, I can't tell you guys how appreciative we are of that. just another example of a man
That's
that
awesome.
met Mark, didn't spend a whole lot of time like we did, but just in that little short period of time felt moved enough to be part of something bigger than oneself. So thank you, Jake.
Yeah, shout
And
out to Jake and
absolutely.
the Foul Bunch Outfitters. Like I said, that's pretty
It's a
cool.
great name.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
And I wonder if he's going to have his belt buckle and his shirt tucked in and his starch jeans.
Well,
He
it'll
looked
be an
great
important day.
yesterday. He looked
So-
great yesterday. You
He
are
did.
you're kidding.
Yeah,
Weren't
he
kidding.
was going to play today, but he was out delivering animals. And,
Yeah.
I asked him about his Tonkas yesterday, and he said apparently those Tonkas are pretty aggressive. Do you know what a Tonka is?
I wasn't
The
gonna.
truck.
I wasn't gonna ask. I got other things.
Oh
worried
man,
about.
Reese, you
What?
didn't watch? You never watched Lonesome Dove?
I
Turn the camera on.
I
You got to
did.
turn the close up camera.
Oh
You got
my
to show.
gosh,
You got to show it.
I'm being called out
Here
here.
we go.
Hold on.
Close up.
Okay.
Close up.
Oh, a close up.
Yes.
Okay,
It's-
here's the close up.
Tonka. Tonka. That's in the movie. Come on now.
You'll find the clips right below the stream there.
Like a clip.
Clip that one.
Yep.
How about a player position?
All
Bank,
right.
tell us who's playing and how much they bought in for.
Well, from Lubbock, we have the first three players. Sean Rice, who bought in for the table max of 10K. We got Lil Barkley, or he's more commonly known, and coming in at 7K. Barry, who saw in the who's from also Lubbock as well, with 2.5. We got local folks, Chris Mason, Ronnie, Mr. Run Pure, coming in for 1, 2.5, and 3 respectively. We just saw Mr. Run Pure with a day yesterday. We got Corey and Evan, also from Lubbock, in seats 8 and 10 with 2K each. This is a Lubbock versus San Angelo affair.
That's what it's kind of turned into. But
And we have Mr. Run Pure on our side, so
I was going to say,
good luck.
we got Mr.
Take
Run
your
Pure
circuit
himself.
rings and
Yeah.
face my luck.
Well, he's definitely going to be put to the test today. These stacks are a little bit deeper than yesterday, but we saw Run Pure Glenn get pocket aces right off the rip yesterday and immediately stack Bryce, who may be in the booth later on today. We'll have to ask him how that one felt. And then
Like a colonoscopy.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
Big fan, he said.
Yep.
Did you all? We should tell him that we heard it's obviously not binding, but seems like there's a gentleman's agreement for a mandatory $50 under the gun straddle
Mm-hmm.
to start. That's
Emphasis on the man.
yes,
Yeah.
and yeah, no one here is giving up straddling for Lent, so we
That's
should
good.
be good.
That's good.
So 10, 25, 50 is what they're going to be starting off with, and I don't see him really backing off of that. I'll be
No.
honest with you.
Let's look at this. Let's say button starting with Corey. So you've got the mandatory 50 on Little Barkley first,
We can see Barry with the 100.
and then Barry doing the 100. I don't know if Chris will do 200. That's 20% of his stack. But
Chris
and-
will be on for hundreds. if-
yeah, I
it's a
think
double.
I think it's going to be $100 every time it gets where Corey's got the butt.
Yeah, Little Barkley is going to be in a tough spot
Yeah.
for the start of the stream for sure.
So
Hayden
so-
asking if you're playing in the free roll banks tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be there to stack you. So bring your money. I hope you saved up some lunch money. Didn't go blow it all on Starbucks drinks, sir.
Rebuys are $30.
Yeah,
That's
should be.
it.
But if you get aces and lose, then that's free,
That's true.
and you pocket 20 for the next rebuy. That's the
Yeah.
best part.
Yeah. So those that tuning in at late,
Oh,
$50 for tournaments and cash if you get pocket aces, win or lose.
I got
Breaking
corrected
news.
on the Tonka.
Oh, you did.
I did. Mark Sosa said it was on Dancing with the Wolves.
Ah,
He is correct. He is correct.
shout out
Oh.
Mark Sosa.
Yeah.
Oh, and he knows his movies too.
He is.
I think-
he's a movie guy.
I don't think he was watching, and then he heard Coors Light come
Mhm.
on,
Oh,
and he was like, "Oh, I need to
okay.
tune in. I need to tune in."
There's a setting on YouTube. If somebody says the word Coors Light in a live stream, it pings it like a video notification.
Yep. There,
So
yeah. Probably.
It's
so,
also
probably so.
his favorite barbecue side.
So,
No.
I did say giveaways and drawings and things, but like I said, nothing is set in stone. So have y'all come up with anything that I don't know about yet?
I have another question.
Mr. Martinez?
Okay.
In the,
You have the floor.
I have a question.
'Kay.
Can we change a camera position real quick and focus on a certain chair
Like which one?
In the stream room or in here?
in the stream room?
No.
Man, there's a fancy shirt in there.
There is a fancy shirt
There's a
in there.
fancy shirt.
I was
in
going to
there.
wait until we got to it to see when its action's over to him, but I was
Well,
impressed.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
So
That's
Robert
nice.
Well,
Robert
if-
Graham.
If Reese was impressed, everyone
Yeah.
would be impressed. That's all right. Let's get that screen off the.
Yeah, Lil Barkley, aka Vac. You see him there in seat number 3. He is wearing a custom Robert Graham designed Michael Jordan T-shirt, one of only 2,000 that
That's awesome.
he wanted to
I'm-
wear.
I'm
on
guessing
the
it's
stream
probably
here.
the first of 2000.
It plausibly could be.
One of one.
But there it is right
Hey.
there. And
Boom.
Wow.
it's got Michael Jordan on the front right there and a nice on
and
the back.
backside.
Backside of nice. It's very bedazzled and blingy. And
Uh-huh.
Very, very, very fancy. And Barry, right off the rip, how about a raise to 200?
Now he's wearing a Michael Jordan shirt, but is where Little Barkley?
Little
Yeah,
Barkley.
well,
That's what he was called back when he played AU basketball.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Charles Barkley versus Michael Jordan.
well,
Mr. Rumpier calls.
Yeah, he's got.
stuff.
Yeah,
I did confirm that was Evan yesterday, by the way, in the chat, and I told him the joke that I couldn't say.
yeah, the legend.
Yeah, it's not that great of a joke, but it was
So Lil Barkley in for the 50. Looks like he. Yep.
Rumpier with an unsuited heart.
Yeah, Run Pure. It's hard to see
Yeah,
what's gonna hit right here, but it's probably gonna be 6-9 of spades.
Yeah,
gotta get the vision.
Straight flushes there. You got to have
There's-
his outlook.
There's the 9.
mm-hmm.
Deuce
Yeah.
5 9
yeah.
Top
rainbow.
2,
Yep.
and he goes from what to top 2 and 43%.
Barry here with the
Very
nut
looking
low
pretty
draw.
good.
So you're going to see him not slow down here. I bet he bets it.
Now that's
squeeze.
uncounterfeitable, right?
How about
Like,
that? Look at Mason immediately with the nut low, and a lot of good outs on the turn. Or good,
A 6.
good turn
a
cards.
6 would be a rough.
A
card.
6,
is.
the club.
So first hand, we're all in.
Rumpier calls.
Did anyone see that coming?
No, I thought this would be kind of a calm stream.
Yeah.
Maybe some limp folds. So,
Hey, so Alan's already beat us to it. Let's
Oh,
let's
yeah.
get some horse races out there.
Now you better do it quick since we're shipping $1,000 to $4,000 pot here by the end of this.
it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
So
Let's see. We're hand 1. Let's give them till hand 5.
into hand 5 to pick your horse.
Yeah.
Who's going to win the most profit?
There's the nut diamond draw for Barry, ships it all in, and a snap called there by Run.
Diamond on the
Pure.
turn for Barry.
How about
Oh.
runner, nut for Barry? Going to quarter it up with Chris, and there's is this a kryptonite game for Mr. Run Pure?
No.
No, this is just how he enters his final form.
I've never seen him
Okay,
lose before.
Reese,
I'm
here's-
just asking.
Reese, here's this thing, Reese. A lot of players really don't believe that you start hitting the target till you fired your 3rd bullet.
Oh, is that what it is?
Not everyone.
Well, how
just
about
goes,
some
Not everyone just
placatos?
goes into
Placatos? Picasso's getting.
Oh my gosh!
We're close.
Oh my gosh!
He was getting out plaques. So
Is there a
here it
penalty
goes.
box? Is there somewhere we can?
A giveaway later. Hashtag Platacos.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Glenn had his ready in his cup holder, and they just
Yeah,
out on
he-
it.
But before I drove that off the rails, put in who you think is going to have the most profit here on this stream. You saw the buy-ins earlier. At the end of the stream, we'll be in at about 10 p.m. tonight. Who do you think is going to have the most profit on the night? Not only are they going to get $2,000 courtesy of TX Poker, $1,000 for the second most profit, but you can win something, hopefully not that much, by picking the winner. What is it going to be, guys?
Oh my!
Yeah.
So many choices.
Yeah. Do you have somewhere to be right now?
Yeah. I just realized Barry had nut low as well. I don't know why I missed
That's
that.
That's why I said he went runner, nut.
I missed that part. I just saw the nut diamonds. So 3/4ing Chris right off the bat.
Either way, put it in the chat. Who do you think is going to win the most money tonight?
Let's make it $100.
$100
Ooh.
bill.
Two pocket aces, double aces.
Two pocket aces quality
does-
for tomorrow.
Hayden's got Ron.
Hey,
Ronnie.
Ron. Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah, I was,
Jake wants Barry. Type it in now, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. You see the names on the top of your screen there. Who do you think is going to take home the
Tommy
most
Vu.
profit on tonight?
Tommy Vu, who won last night,
uh-huh.
has got Corey B.
Oh, smart pick. He has been running kind of meh at these so far. So he's
Should
due
we
for
let
some
Corey
run
know
rate.
he has 2 members of the fan club now?
He's got 3. Doesn't he have 2
Who's the third?
children?
Oh,
I thought he had 2 children. Maybe
no,
not.
no. He's got a daughter, and she
And a son.
the daughter is a diver. That's very, very good.
That's what I've heard.
Very,
What's a
very good.
such a hard thing to be good at. The control you have to have,
Yep.
and the cojones to jump off of the tall platform.
Just
Oh, there we go. Chris
There's
Mason
there's
was the winner.
The 4-7. Pocket Kings. He's gonna make the call for 50 on that straddle.
did
Holds on around to Evan.
Oh,
There's a. It's not a big O $50. We said
Oh.
trip aces,
Oh,
but
look
that's
at-
not until tomorrow.
Maybe it should be a big O. This would be $100 a big O already.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We got Tristan wants Glenn Tinney.
Tristan wants Glenn. All right.
So Evan pocket aces suited ace 6 and ace
His
jack
name-
7 of hearts.
Mr. Rump here, by the way. I don't know who this Penny
And
person is.
Sean here pocket aces suited ace
Dominating
tray.
Evan's hand.
Yeah, they both have suited pocket aces.
But he's got
Sean
much
with the
better
better low.
Chris with the Kings. He's got outs.
Call that the Pedro hand.
Yeah, that Pedro would.
He's the only one that's got a chance of flopping a set.
That is
He
true.
got 3/4. He's gonna put the rest of it in. Now he just makes the call.
Yeah.
We call
Started
that
with 5.
weakness in this game.
I think
just-
if Evan had 1 card lower than a 7, he definitely repots this. But he's got a lot of respect for Sean, and so
Respect or fear?
both.
There you
One and the same.
Respect is a healthy fear sometimes.
Both healthy in poker.
Now, any suit flops here? Oh, rainbow.
How about
Okay.
a 6-9 deuce? Sean with the nut low draw, backdoor diamond nut draw,
Top
and
pair.
same for Evan. He's got the backdoor club draw.
Not as great of a flop for
Sean
Evan.
is strong. He's like,
Yeah.
how much you got? Chris?"
Yeah, he's
going
wanting to
in.
look. Sean bought in for lots of money, the 10K buy-in. Evan with less
10
than
black
2.
Ussels is what he
Yep.
bought in for.
And Chris with not much left. The problem is I don't know if Chris can lay this down, but he definitely can. It is doesn't have a whole lot of draw opportunities here, but let's see what Sean makes it here.
Against the number 4 pitcher at a -130. And Scooble's been pitching. You know, you look for these pitchers
He's gonna make it 250 here.
for the USA.
Chris immediately called.
Evan getting out of the way.
I think that's a good fold by Evan. He does have 2 backdoors, but
Yeah,
one of his
But-
low was already burnt.
and Chris holding on to his last 280 just because, I suppose. But here we get picked up a few more outs here for Chris.
He's a 5
5 on the river all day.
or 10.
Oh, double outs. Oh,
Deuce not gonna do it. Sean gonna have a full scooper there of almost a $2,000 pot, and gonna get the last of Chris's chips there as he's reaching for some more ammunition.
Evan would have gotten quartered.
Who is Trav Texas?
He's got I believe he's out of Abilene now. It is originally from Sweetwater. He wants Sean Rice and a good pick so far.
Do you want us to write that down? Originally from Abilene,
No,
but no, or originally
I
from
was trying to
Sweetwater.
think like he lived in Sweetwater and Abilene now.
Did you get all that down?
Yeah, I got a Trav.
We know who Trav is. He comes and plays in the free rolls here at the River League. So a reload there for
Mr. Lowry doing work.
yeah, looks like he bought in another 1,000.
We are keeping that 50 on. No, Ronnie, I bet he's going to forget the straddle. What do you want to know?
Weekend
Yeah.
after Easter is the,
Mhm. So we should be good on that. Now, did Jake want it to be him or the Good Time gang that was giving away the
I think Jake
the
probably
hunt?
put it himself.
It's
Yeah.
just under his own name. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I know sometimes people like to do things under LLC.
The foul gang.
The foul gang.
Yeah.
Uh,
I love the name. I need to hear it again. It was great.
FOWL.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
he-
And
he
it's a
can't-
pun.
he can't pronounce, but he can spell.
It is foul gang.
that made it even better.
FOWL. Ronnie here with a nice hand, suited ace
Ooh.
deuce.
That's playable in your
deuces.
world right there.
Playable. This is a limp.
Yep.
No, he's
That's what he does. Puts in 50 just to see what happens. How about this hand for Glenn?
Pot.
Mr.
Probably not
Run
a limp.
Pure.
Pot.
Yep, he did say pot. Pocket Kings with a suited ace deuce for Mr. Run Pure. Raise it up to 250.
250.
Oh, There's a fold and hold.
That's
Oh.
what they were talking about. Trips in the hand.
See, that would be a fold and hold, and you would get money from everybody else.
That would get you $25 from everybody.
Yep. Now,
Elijah's going to take Glenn.
Ooh, all right. Another Mr. Rumpier pick.
Chris Mason just going to flat right there.
Yeah. So he's getting it in there. Nope, he just kicked forward his blind. That's what it was. Ronnie going to make the call here. So
Interesting. Nobody's taken Barry, even though he won the first spot.
No. Jake took Barry.
Who did? Oh, Jake did take Barry. You're right. Okay, Jake's smart.
Jack 8 Queen 2 spades on this flop. Not much. Mr. Rumpier is still going to be ahead with the pocket kings.
I think he's probably gonna. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to fire this out, and Ronnie's going to have a kind of a tough time continuing. There's a Picasso on the felt there from
Let's just
Mr.
say
Rumpier.
black. Let's just say black.
I'm trying to be the cool guy with you guys. Come on, give me a freaking break.
You're doing great.
Fold there by Ronnie, and Rumpier getting a little bit of those chips back that he lost in that first hand.
So they've got 2 hands to keep picking a winner. You know, I'd like to put my name in the hat, even though I'm not going to win.
Yeah, we should all make a prediction, a non-win prediction. I think that's fair.
Actually,
So we'll put a
Reese,
caster.
would you like to have a $10 wager
Oh, I'm in.
with us?
Well, you're going to leave early.
He's good for
He's
it.
got to leave. But no, the reason I say that is because I won't have an opportunity live on camera to rub in a win.
You can still do it.
Oh,
you
you're
just
not
won't be
gonna-
here.
You're not. You're not going to win.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I'm going Evan.
Hey, let's do this. Okay.
$10 between the three.
No, let's do $10 per pick, and we've got 8 players. Oh, you can pick 2. You can pick 2 players.
Okay. Well, I draft Evan first overall.
Okay,
I'll-
snake draft then.
I'll take Sean.
Sean. Okay.
Okay,
Chalk.
oh my gosh, this is crazy. I am
By the way, it's crazy because of the dollar amounts we're talking about.
Yeah, we're really. He's already giving away $50.
Yeah.
all right. So I'm gonna take Ronnie,
Ron. All right. You get the next pick, stake draft.
and then that's gonna be Barry.
Barry. Okay. Ron and Barry.
It's tough for me between Glenn and Corey. I'm going to take Glenn.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow, I feel like I got 2 picks. Or 3 picks I would have wanted here. I definitely wasn't taking Ronnie because I can't root for Ronnie. Just out of spite. Let's see. God, I want to take Chris and Corey. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go full. I'm gonna be a Lubbock guy. I'll speak out for Lubbock. I'll go Vac. Give me that shirt all day. So I have Evan and Vac. Michael has Sean and Mr. Run Pure. Reese has Ron, and Barry. And that's our lineup.
My
There we
2
go.
picks couldn't be further from each other's play.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, I'm same way. Ronnie and Barry could be up by 10 grand with an hour to go, and I still wouldn't be confident in it. He doesn't know what lockup means.
The chips are live.
Who picked Corey?
But Corey's
We
gonna
did not get Corey picked. Too.
Oh, because he's fixing to
people.
rake.
Yeah.
top set
is
here. Aces
Fixing to rake.
has Ronnie
I
here.
had to go with the shirt. I
no,
felt like
I
Vac
agree.
needed some
Yeah.
shirt love there.
Does Ronnie come along here? That's the interesting part.
Top 2.
He's thinking about it.
It's got no low,
He's got no low draws. The problem.
no club. Did he fold? It feels like.
Well-
Oh, he was getting. I was like, I thought Glenn called.
Oh, okay. Ronnie just folded and held his cards there. No, he's thinking about it. He's got top 2. Like I said, he's got no low
Well, rain
draw.
delay
Yeah.
is putting precipitation out.
Mhm.
Why don't you put the stacks out there real quick? Like I said, you've got one more hand after this to make a decision. This is where we're at.
This is current.
And we're not talking total cash out stack. We're talking profit.
Profit. Yeah.
Yep.
So as you see there, Sean with the most chips there, 11.1K. He bought in for 10, which is probably still the clubhouse leader.
You know,
to be honest.
you don't have to go through all that. You can just do this. What?
No, Barry's ahead.
Watch.
Barry was in for 3. Or 2.5.
Oh.
There we go.
I forgot about the big pot for Barry there.
Oh,
there's the
forgot
team-
that seat 10's available.
Yeah.
Uh,
We might- I should have taken seat 10.
Actually, Yeah, Reese would have taken 10 and 9.
10 and 9.
Just to not cost him anything.
So he knows he couldn't lose.
I'll
This-
take 0 sometimes.
This
Yeah.
was the position I thought was going to get the max straddle, and we didn't even get a double straddle out of it.
No. We've,
No, Corey didn't straddle, and I didn't see if did Glenn straddle last hand. I don't think he did.
no, because
Double straddle.
yeah,
Good start for Corey though. Wish I. No. I'm not going to second guess it. Me and Lil Bark are going with it. Evan. Oh. High board, please.
pretty hand here for Evan. He's going to raise it up. Ace.
Do you think
king,
that's a pretty
king.
hand?
It's
You and I play different.
royal. It's,
You and I
it's-
played
it's all paint.
Hey,
That's a good
That's
hand.
the
That's a
hand.
good
It's double
hand.
suited aces for Chris Mason. Ace deuce
That-
also
that is
three
a
bet this
good
one to
hand.
400. And
God, this five is.
Oh, weakness.
It's going to be like 5-3-4.
yeah,
we-
3 bets to 400 to call by Evan.
Not a lot of low cards. We're out.
Ooh, ace 7 jack. And Chris Mason immediately fires out all in
Snap.
with his top set of aces. Snap call by Evan.
Oh,
And Evan snaps off Broadway onto the turn.
is that a
and,
boat?
Let's let the camera graphics
is a
catch
boat.
up here.
No, it's
It is
not
a-
a boat.
It's not a boat, but it is the ace high
Oh, it's a heart.
flush. Ace high flush for Chris Mason. What a hand.
What a roller coaster.
Slow that one down.
We need
Every
Lowry to
play.
get into TV dealing.
Yeah, he needs to know how to create dramatic, like delay.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, just announced a trade. I've traded out Evan for the Bankses have entered a trade. NFL draft coming up soon. That'll be fun.
True.
Yeah.
First day of baseball yesterday.
Uh
A
huh.
lot of stuff going on. March Madness looking good.
You know how many complete games Randy Johnson has thrown on opening day, or threw on opening day, I should say? He threw 12 on opening day alone. Isn't that an astounding amount?
First game full pitched.
For just come out of the gate and I'm just going to pitch the whole thing. We got the first W. What a great pitcher.
It was back then. Pitchers could go 110, 115, and now some of these pitchers they get cut off at 40.
Yeah. It's amazing how long some of those guys play, like Nolan Ryan. And
Nice segue, by the way, Banks. Nice segue. So I was walking in yesterday, and our athletic Reese here
Oh no! Don't prepare me
said,
for this
"Oh
story.
man, my arm sore from throwing softball pitches."
Really?
Yes, and here's the thing, Banks. I don't know if you know this. In softball, there is no pitch count.
Yeah.
Do you know why there's no pitch count?
Is it underhanded?
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's the most natural.
Yeah, just like
Motion,
this, right?
right?
Yeah.
I was
Wore
putting
out.
Yeah.
putting torque on the ball, throwing underhanded.
Okay,
Yes, the
quit using
inside of my
words.
elbow's a little sore.
Oh, you were throwing
Wow.
it wrong.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I probably was not throwing it properly.
That's why he has the ice pack on.
Mhm.
That makes
Ah,
sense.
Underneath the jacket.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mr. Runpier is going to raise this one up to 250. Ace Jack 653. Barry and Chris both coming along. Chris just getting in there, spicy. Oh, I don't see what his BPIP is. 8-9 Jack. Barry flopping gin.
Mr. Rumpier gonna do a little checking here probably. Great flop for Barry though. I don't think he's gonna be getting much competition for this particular flop.
Chris here. A lot of good turn cards, but not for that price. $500.
One of the reasons that you don't really love to have an unsuited ace in your hand, it's good, but not that good.
It's not good.
But Mr. Rumpier is a believer.
All it serves is as a blocker. That's
Mhm.
all it serves as.
Ace on the turn
It does give him.
does give him some more outs.
He
yeah.
does win with any low card, at least half of it, and
Big bet here by Barry.
he can only win high with an ace or a jack for a scoop. So he is
I mean, if
getting.
Rumpier calls that flop, he's got to call the turn
Wow.
as his hand equity skyrocketed.
Wow, this is a huge.
Is that the way
pot
you
early.
play, Reese?
I mean,
Called the turn.
I'm trying
Called the
to
flop. I got
trying to apply some math here. to a river. The deuce
Oh.
does going to give Rumpure
Bailout.
half that pot back, and he's going to
That's the old.
be lucky on that. Barry's going
Wow.
to be.
Is he going to be able to push him off of this?
He goes all in. Barry's got a little less than 3,000 behind. The flush does get there. That's a scary river overall, low and flush.
What
and
a bet.
a
What a
fold
bet.
there. Wow.
Mr. Run Pure. That might be the best Big O bluff we've seen on the stream so far today.
Whose horse is Glenn?
1, 2, 3, 4. Michael.
Oh,
That's my first name.
Wow. Yeah, that was
That's my middle name, but yeah.
He said that was the low. It was the spade. I mean, it wasn't the worst. Barry's there, beat there a lot of the times. You know, he flops the straight, and the flush just gets there. 5 cards, any 2 spades beat him.
Yeah.
But Glenn had the wherewithal to know that his 5-3 was probably good for the low, and just went ahead and tried
you really
to run
think
that
he
one
had
out.
the wherewithal, or you thought it was just a good time to bet?
I give Glenn a lot of credit.
Mm-hmm.
The plan is get there, and the backup plan is bluff.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes you don't know which one you're doing. And he got there and he bluffed same hand. So that's amazing.
He nailed it. He nailed it.
Is that a Mariners jacket that is that the S for the Mariner?
That's not Seattle.
It's not, right?
No.
It's kind of similar though.
Sheridan?
I don't know what that is. Is that Sean? Does he have his own brand?
That could be Sean Rice.
Starts they were trying to figure out what an S is for Mr. Sean Rice.
I mean, I know like Jack has the embroidery,
natural.
The original or natural.
the natural, but like golly, having your own logo, that is awesome.
Speaking of which, Jack's sporting the River League gear on the Run Good Series final table live stream 3 days ago.
I know, I saw that.
That was
He
cool.
looked
Very
great
cool.
in it. Got third. He played well. Hell yeah, Lil Barkley. Here we go.
I'm glad you said trip aces
So-
tomorrow for Big O.
So here's here's a little bit of poker
I'd
knowledge.
be bankrupt.
What do you think right now? Whose hand would you take, Reese? Run Pure's
Corey's.
or no? Run Pure's or Lil Barkley's?
Honestly, probably Run Pure just because of the ace trace suited.
Okay, then if I was asking for the lie, since you had to tell me to be honest,
No,
what would have been the lie?
the people will think the pocket aces, but in this game, that's not that much. And because they're not suited, I recognize that.
Uh-oh. We have a Matador fan. I'm assuming that is Barry's daughter, wife,
Possibly, yeah.
mom, friend.
Oh. Let's go, Matador guys. Heck yeah.
Little Barkley Galloway is Run Pure flops trips.
No surprise. Run Pure hitting
the-
early and often.
Who's the Nitty Nim Nim?
I don't know.
No idea, but kisses the banks maybe.
I know who the Nitty Nit
Elijah's
is.
saying not the Seattle logo at all. I don't know. It looked like the old school Mariners logo. It kind of does.
It has the line through it, like
yeah,
the nautical
like the
symbol.
nautical symbol. That's what I
Yeah,
thought
that was what it
at
was
first.
missing. I was thinking about that. So I don't
Yeah.
know. We'll have to ask him about it. It would be cool if it's the Sean Rice logo though. That might be a new thing. I need to get a logo design. Anyone artistic, send me a Banks logo design. Let me know. Like a vault you have to open.
Evolve, yeah.
Speaking of Sean, how about that $100 straddle?
Oh, no, it's just we've actually seen just
Or 50,
50s,
50,
which
yeah.
I think makes some sense. Like it's a big game. The 50 is good, and making it 100 every occasionally is a lot in this game. Because then,
What do you think about that hand?
ooh,
I don't.
Toss it.
I
toss it.
yeah, we're gonna go with some.
Yeah.
My
got-
horse is like playing high cards. Evan first, and now Vac.
Mhm.
We're
Oh, those are all in cards for Chris.
He does call the 50.
I'm 50-50. Chris Mason. Look, this might be a Corey just getting aces some more.
Yeah, suited ace king at pocket aces for Corey. No, he's got no deuce tray
Sean gonna
4
let
to
him
go
live.
with it.
Sean gonna let him live. That's the only way that he plays those cards.
You know.
6-3-5.
Okay. What would be the nuts right now?
4-7.
Oh, okay. Just
Where's
check.
the There we go.
Because I think Glenn folded it. It went by pretty quick, but
See,
Corey
Mr.
getting
Man-
another set of aces. Does
Yeah,
have
but
to check
it's
it,
scary.
though. It
It's
has
scary.
to check it.
It's
Yeah,
scary.
little Barkley here with the nut flush draw may come along as Chris Mason takes a stab at it for 225.
But see, this is why it's hard to play these hands because you're just getting. You already lose the low.
Yep.
You're calling
Yeah.
to maybe win high.
Yeah, and then that's we see back little Barkley there folding that out of the
Chris,
way.
of course, with his nut low, the deuce
Deuce
seven.
But we're only one orbit into this game, and Run Pure's played most of them.
This is
And,
the raise percentage.
And actually, oh, that's pre-flop raise. Sorry, I was like, Run Pure and I want to see a Chris Mason. There's 75%. Yeah, I knew he'd be up there. He's played a lot of people.
We need to start calling Reese seat 10.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
His
Absolutely.
beat biff, his raise percentage. The same either way.
Yeah.
So you saw in the chat that Amber chimed in and said, "Let's go, Matador guys." That's a great segue, Amber. Thank you, Reese. What's going on at the Matador?
The
in April?
Matador in April 11th and 12th.
We should get sponsored by Segway with the amount of segues we're getting here.
We've
Shame
got
they're
the
terribly-
Big O action at the Matador, their monthly Big O action tournament on the 11th at 1 p.m. And then the cash game on the 12th. You must request a seat. It's at 1 p.m. on the 12th. So the 11th and 12th in April, the Matador for their Big O weekend. I think it's the tournament, I believe. I didn't ask him, but I think it's a $500 buy-in for the
I
tournament,
believe
isn't
it
it?
is.
We'll double check
A
later.
very
I know.
juicy, good tournament. And then, of course, the cash game.
We've heard everyone that's gone up there has liked playing in those Big O games up there.
Absolutely.
They're very good.
Yeah.
So if you're in the area, I mean, I kind of wish I still went to college there. Would be great to play.
8 deuce 7 rainbow
Ooh.
here.
Good flop from.
Pocket aces again.
So
Boy, I'm glad y'all said trip aces for Big O tomorrow.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
We're going to give away thousands of $50 bills and hold them alone, much less Big O.
Should probably get some sort of cut for the discount, I imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's at least $50 for each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris, you're going to bet out $275.
$1 for everyone that he would have had to pay.
And that low draw. Trying to keep the poker going. Doing my best.
Evan with no backdoor flush draw is kind of rough, but a 9 is a very interesting card, and he could get nut low. I don't hate the continue.
So Ronnie and Evan make the call on Chris's 275 here.
Nueve.
Lowry puts out the jack of hearts.
Okay.
It's going to give Evan top pair. Not much help to any other player. Chris going to keep on the pressure, betting another 500 here with his
This
That-
might help
that low
Evan
draw.
because I think that it's going to make Ronnie fold, and I think Evan might continue. But we'll see.
Yeah, if Ronnie calls, I don't know. Yeah, he
Yeah.
folded, so Evan may feel more comfortable about seeing a river here, but it is 500, 1/3 pot bet, and he's only got the pocket aces to show for it. Second nut low draw.
And that's what they usually end up being, just pocket aces.
Yeah.
He does make the call though.
He needs a little 9 ball here to feel good about it.
Forward pairing 7 on the
Wow.
river, and this one's gonna go check. Nope,
That's
that's hard to say. If it goes check
Chris.
check, he's in trouble. But Chris makes the bet out of all in, and Evan makes
Yeah.
the call quickly.
He said, "Ship it."
Just gets there on the river on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could.
Who
he-
picked Mason?
No one. Chris was one of the undrafted free agents.
So the first two guys might be Barry. No, Barry got picked, right? Corey
yeah.
and Mason might be the winners of this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
arguably not the best last pick ever made.
so
We'll have to
good,
talk to the GM. Might be out.
yeah, good example there of Evan being right and still getting punished in this game.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate river for him. It seemed like not a terrible river, but
He
unfortunate.
didn't take too long to think about it. Had to go ahead and put it in there. So let's take a look here where we stand on horses and who you picked. Chris Mason now in the lead at $2,000 profit. Sean still sitting at that 1.1K that he got off that first early hand.
Alan, the one with Chris Mason in the actual one.
And
So
Run Pure climbed back up.
do we want to give him one more reminder? And after this next hand, just say it's closed off. We got about 10 people in so far, or
What hand are we on?
we're
9.
on and 9. We've gotten quite a substantial more
More
viewers.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so if you have not typed in who you think is going to have the best profit by the end of the stream, we're giving away a $100 bill,
How about we do this?
free to
How
enter.
about we do this?
Just put it in there.
How about if you were in the early ones, make that 100, and if you're new,
Okay, we
it's
started
50 bucks. It's
started a
50
new
bucks.
list.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
How about a $50? So
yeah, 50.
if
So, but you can't compete twice.
no.
No.
So
No.
if you already got your name in the hat,
Dorian in the chat
Hey, Dorian
takes Chris,
go
takes Mason.
takes the Masonator.
So if you didn't get it in early on the stream, get it in now. Still get that $50. I just realized y'all put out another $50 out there.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
a little too easy. Hey, just don't forget we saved you on that other one though.
Another
Sean
pocket
Rice
aces
is on the
here.
hand.
Pocket aces, pocket fives, double suited aces.
Double suited, but not the best other cards. Two pair isn't my favorite in this game.
And that's
Barry
gonna
with some overs.
Pat from Lubbock wants to take Lil Barkley.
All right, he's with Vac.
And Ray,
Chelsea-
Ray Vega takes Glenn.
got
Oh man, we got them all pouring in.
John, Mr. Manchester himself wants Ronnie.
Hold on, let's.
Whitney.
We got to scroll back up. I got it, Reese. Don't move.
What a
So-
fight for it. All right, so I
So-
got,
we got-
Krebober
Krebober.
wants Evan. Kribober on YouTube.
He said lock it in.
Evan, got it.
Ray,
Ray
Vega,
Vega.
Glenn.
Ray, I got Mr. Rumpier.
There's an echo. Do you hear it in yours?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the walls.
Just go.
Pat from Lubbock wants Vac.
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea Tinney wants Run Pure. The Manchester wants Ronnie.
Okay.
Whitney Polito wants Barry.
Whitney?
Whitney Polito.
Oh, I thought that was our dealer.
Or it could be Polito. But it's not Polito, but it's Polito.
Wants Barry.
Yep. And then the did the Nimmy Nim? Did he already choose?
Nim Nim? I don't have him anywhere.
He said he's a little too far away from Texas to be in on it.
Oh.
So quickly here, now Sean did like this double suited aces. He's going to 3-bet
Wow.
huge to 1550.
What are we pre-flop into this hand?
It's a $5,000 pre-flop.
Looks like Barry raised it to 300. Call by Chris and Corey.
Barry saw all the limpers and tried to punish. And then Sean said,
5,000 pre-flop.
I'll punish.
Yep, big pot here. Queen, Jack 7, 2 hearts.
Corey looking good.
And Sean just keeping the pressure on. Corey going to immediately snap call with his nut flush draw.
Wow, this got escalated quickly.
Yeah.
Now Barry's already all in. So we're at max value here.
Barry's the only one with backdoor diamonds. Sean has no.
Corey's got
Nut
nut
low
low
and
for
a heart.
runner and
He
a
needs
heart.
a low heart.
Barry here currently in the lead with the pocket kings.
Sean just
or-
has aces.
No, why is he in the lead? Mathematically, I guess the gut shot counts enough.
So this takes into account all the folded cards.
Ah, okay.
So I try not to look at it because sometimes it's not always.
It misconstrues what
Yeah,
your idea of hearing.
your actual
Real quick.
percentages are not
So
as accurate in
Face-
5 card.
face value, Corey is in the lead with 2 pair. With
Right.
the Jack 7.
Yeah, Corey is in a pretty commanding position
Yeah.
in this hand, given
any
given
heart,
everybody else.
any low card doesn't scare him.
Barry
other than
tried
a
to punish the one.
5 of hearts won't do it though. So Sean's only got 1 5 left to hit a set to take the lead
Wow.
over 2
While
pair.
Lowry's doing this, are we going to let him choose until hand 12? Is that what we're looking at?
Oh yeah,
Sure,
Okay,
so
hand 12 is what you've got.
get in for $50 on this secondary horse pick for 2 more hands for a $50 bill here.
like you hit
from
aces
Ridley.
already, or
Mhm.
trip aces if this was Big O. Look at all those platacos out there. They look nice. I tell you what, I love playing with the blacks. I think they're so much fun. It really feels different.
Queen
Wow.
on the
Queen
turn.
ball. Instantly. Oh my
King
goodness.
on the river as Barry
Barry.
is going to sneak out
Ching, 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 ching,
the
ching.
high with no low and a scoop. Who has
Wow.
Barry? Tower. Who has Barry? Tower.
Err. Knit 134, you do have, Barry. Over.
Big pot there, over
Wow.
$9,000 going Barry's way as he gets the 2-outer there on the river to take that one down. No low, massive pot.
And I think Sean was in a weird spot there where he saw Barry raise and honestly just tried to take it away with his
Yeah,
bet.
but
And
Sean,
then-
Sean just c-bet the moon.
Yeah, he
is
was-
pretty much what happened
He
there and
was just
trapped
wanted
himself
to get away
into
from it pre. And he didn't quite get what he wanted there and kind of was in a spot where he couldn't. So that's a bit unfortunate. And it looks like we have some a little bit of a shakeup in our booth here. Come on in. Put the headset on. You can figure out you want to sit right there. Now make sure it's like right up to your mouth, and we'll get you turned on here. You got him unmuted, Reese, and
There we go.
Here.
Hayden in the booth. Hayden?
this is Hayden Martinez is here to help us commentate. How was your drive down from Lubbock? Is it windy, huh?
Yeah, actually, really, really windy. Thankfully, I wasn't driving because I would have been here for another 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Let's
Drive
go.
like me then. That's
Let's
good.
get back
That's
to
good.
the action
Nice
here.
and safe.
We've seen everything here. Yeah. Well, I mean, you just take like a slightly more scenic route to get back from Lubbock. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'll tell you, yeah, the drive was a lot better, but most of the time was spent at Dairy Queen. I'll tell you, actually, we spent 40 minutes waiting for chicken tenders.
Really? Good Lord. Was the chicken still in the back when you got there?
It was fresh. It was fresh. I'll say that. But
I mean, it better have been.
So monster pot there.
Corey here
huge
with the
stack. He just missed a little over $9,000 pot as Corey took down that massive pot with the pocket, king on the river, pocket kings for the big boat. No low, no chops, no sharing.
Yeah.
King,
Up.
queen, 8, 9.
Yeah, top pair, gutter ball.
Both my kings were suited. Fuck it. And I had already raised. I'm not getting boarded out for 15. Fucking. My mama didn't raise.
So, Hayden, have you seen Sean Rice's jacket here, the one with the S on it?
I saw y'all talking about it, saying it might be.
Did
his
you
bird.
recognize the logo?
No, I wanted to look it up, but I was.
Oh,
curious
okay.
to see if y'all looked it up beforehand. I have no clue
Uh,
who this is or not.
I made my guess in the dark. Now, Sean having his own brand is definitely on brand for him.
The Scars Foundation. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like a poker foundation. That's cool.
God, it's their
Godsmack? Interesting. We'll have to ask him about that. Oh, Chris Mason hits a trip threes on here.
28%.
Now, this is a lot to look at, Hayden. And so we're going to ask you, see how Sean Rice has aces over there?
Mhm.
Back-to-back hands, he's had aces. Last hand, he lost a whole bunch with it. So it loses its value a bit in Big O. And by a bit, I mean exponentially.
Yeah, you typically want suited aces to catch flushes or ace deuce for the low draw,
Yeah.
but Sean there haven't. You have to see a flop with it still once in a while. But I think Sean, while he the most decorated player at the table, I would say for sure. We did see him play a few more hands than he normally would when Glenn took him out in the first session of this Big O series. And that was a big pot he lost over to Barry. So we may see Sean open up just a little bit. I think that's kind of what that was there.
I think so, too. And look at this. We got the 10, 25, 50, and $100 straddles.
We got
Hayden,
our
what do you think about that?
First $100 straddle.
I saw y'all mention the 50. What were you talking about? The $50 straddle, like was that just the beginning? The guaranteed.
So what it is they're the blinds are $10.25,
Mhm.
and then they had sort of a gentleman's agreement that they would under the gun put $50 on it every hand as a straddle. So every hand is starting off with a pot of $85 just to go, and then you call the 50. So that's a pretty sizable initial bet. If you want it, Corey with the decent hand here, got those Broadway cards, got a low running.
Does make the call for now. Run Pure is the one that made the $100 straddle. How wide do you think his range is for potting it right here soon?
If he got 4 cards, it's a little nittier, but with 5, it's ATC.
Yeah, and he with this much action,
But Ronnie,
well, actually, Ronnie's the one that raised it. Pocket aces,
Wow.
single suit, ace deuce of clubs.
hmm
But run pure already having 100 out there. Why not good for 500? Pocket queens, pocket eights.
Corey coming along after that.
Yeah, Corey's got the suited ace 10, ace 4 low.
Barry says, "I'll call with y'all's money."
Yeah, Barry's got a veritable, colorful castle built already. You're going to see him in action, I'm sure, for a while. So 2,500 in the pot, Banks.
Chris Mason folded there, and you know how on old TVs that were plasmas, it would have like the little ghost figure of what used to be there,
Mhm.
because he never folds. So that actually showed up there for a little bit if you saw it.
Is this just like bomb pot, just without the bottom board?
Yeah, there's just there's
With a high
one
low.
board and there's a low.
Yeah.
Which the
Mm.
low is the
Well,
crazy part.
And we'll get into this right here as Ronnie has put in the rest of his stack with the ace, deuce,
Corey
draw,
beats
with
him in
jack high diamonds. Corey snap calls with the nut diamond draw,
and top
No.
pair.
ace 4 low. So your the lowest 5 cards gets half the pot, non-poker hand. So it's just ace 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoever has the lowest 5 cards playing 2 out of their hand gets half the pot. So we see Ronnie here has ace deuce. So any card 8, 6, 8, 5, 4, or 3, and Ronnie has the nut low because he has ace deuce.
Correct.
And if you pair one of those, you have to play individual cards. So if a deuce comes out on the turn, Ronnie does not have the nuts anymore, and it goes to Corey with the ace 4.
Destiny organizing everything. Now, have you seen the $1,000
The brick, I saw it.
the bricks? I like
yeah,
it.
Pier.
You take.
Jonathan Ventura says takes Banks.
Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to finish first, but I'll do about as well as seat 9.
So the low sneaks in onto the turn. It is an 8, so Ronnie is going to snap up that low, but Corey
Corey wins the high with king
with
10.
king 10, 2 pair.
Wow.
Wow. So
Comes behind to beat Barry there, but
so Ronnie getting half. Who had Ronnie?
I did actually, I think.
Yeah.
But we have our booth
Hayden,
bet. I don't care about y'all's bet.
Hayden did have Ronnie for the big money. You're the only one with Ronnie, actually, Hayden.
Am I?
Yeah, you
Well, I
are
always choose correct.
in the
so-
100. So that's just you. Now, in the important $10 side wager, Reese does have Ronnie. Mine are both in negative, but I'm a big come from behind guy, so
Well, after that
I
big
like the
shipment
suspense.
of both of those pots, actually.
the shipment.
See, Barry there, 4.2K up on top. Chris Mason, who's climbed up steadily, 2.1K. Run Pure and Ronnie. Ronnie gets into the black just a little bit with the $85, and Run Pure still hovering a couple $100 above. And Evan ran tough with that river against Chris Mason, I believe it was.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to beat seat 9 and seat 10 with one of my guys. That's the goal in the end. We keep expectations muted here.
You see the VPIP voluntarily put in pot. This is participation in poker hands, and Chris Mason is still like he's got a plane to catch, Banks.
What do you think your VPIP is, Hayden, when you're playing?
I would say I'm kind of a nit. I usually don't play unless it's
Yeah.
connected cards or suited.
I
But,
think currently we might be in VPIP order. I think it might be Reese, then you, then me, then Michael. So we're in currently VPIP, ascending VPIPs. Yeah, seat 10 is right after Reese. Sorry. And then Hayden. Is it that low? I thought it was pretty high. You were getting in there.
It
Tristan-
depends.
Tristan, I'll get you taken care of, bud, if you take it.
It depends. I do a bunch of raise, and then someone raises me, and then I instantly fold.
The
So-
Lecoq.
I don't know if it's to the next street you're talking about. Like, does it become a VPIP when you get to the flop?
No, it's just pre-flop. When you put money in and you didn't have to, yeah, ooh. Evan with the popping it up here. Let's go, Evan.
Pocket
no,
aces,
not Mr. Run Pure.
double suited up against the Run Pure, 6-3-6.
Would instantly burn his low.
So pocket aces,
Oh no, we're still good for the low. That's good.
pocket aces commanding lead here.
Evan.
Evan wins one to get back going the right direction.
Just so y'all are aware, all like ethics as a commentator of not rooting for people is out the window now that $10 is on the line.
It's an
I am
important
openly
$10. I
rooting
can't
for
believe I'm
Evan.
participating. That's crazy.
Evan and Vac. Yeah. How many aces are you planning on getting this weekend, Hayden?
You know, the very last day I played, I think I got three 3 pocket aces.
It's $150.
Yeah,
I was trying to do
$150 tomorrow.
the math. What was it on the stream yesterday? Like in the first, what was it, 5 hands? There was three pocket aces. That's
Pretty
on
wild.
the table.
Pretty
Yeah.
wild.
And it's for Mark, so you know there's going to be more aces. That's for sure. Than that, because he loved those aces. So we'll make sure there's a lot of them out there. I know I plan on getting at least 5 or 10 of them throughout the tournament.
Yeah,
We're going to be playing a lot of hands quickly. Oh, look at this hand. Oh no, Evan just mucked King 7-7-4-4.
Oh no.
Oh,
The fast sign
hate to see it.
7-4. Let's see if it would have won. And it's got a lot of its own outs though.
If it would've
That's a-
won.
That's a problem.
it doesn't.
How about
yeah.
pocket aces again? This time in Ronnie's hand.
So we have closed for the $100 and the 50s. I don't think we missed anybody. Jonathan Martinez said they took me, but I'm not playing.
It's the Cree Bober there. That's some of they had they got a name in there. Alan Kirk says he has played a few times with Hayden and he's about a 50% VPIP.
Wow, that's pretty good, Hayden.
That's coming from a pretty good source there.
Yeah, because when Alan's at the table, he's watching. He hangs out until he gets jacks through aces, and so he's a keen observer.
Top
I
set
trust
here
Alan
for
to a
Ronnie
point.
with the nut flush draw has everything. Let's see if we can get any
Oh.
kind of action there.
Yeah. Reese and Alan have book club during the hand sometimes. What did you think about the 3rd chapter? I really thought they overdid the sub storyline. Ronnie was really looking to check raise that flop.
Yeah, and now he's got somebody to bet into him. Finally, he's got the nuts here with the ace 10 of clubs. Run pure betting 400 and a call by Chris Mason with the nut low draw, or made the nut low with the 3 deuce.
What is that call?
Ronnie's just deciding to make the call.
I guess he knows he's not getting low ever.
Yeah, but now's when you blast off, right? He's got 1.9 behind. He's got a pot size bet behind.
Is there a mess up with his?
No, he's just gonna sit back and calmly collect his money.
Oh, he's on Reese's team.
Yeah, he's on my team.
He's inheriting the spirit of things. That's well, you've hitched your wagon to the wrong horse, I think, if we're not betting the nuts on the river.
Yeah, on Ronnie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it
Yeah.
Did
So
they
he-
chop? What happened?
So he gets the high for having the
Oh.
nut high, and then he had the low, so he was splitting the pot. But see, since he couldn't lose the high, and no one else could have that high, there's no reason not to bet. So we'll have to go out there and tell him how that works later, because I don't think Ronnie knows. Apparently, no. Yeah, he could have scooped.
No,
the
he had
pot.
deuce tray.
Did he have deuce three?
Yeah, Mason had nut low.
Oh,
Ace,
okay.
ace was
I
out
apologize. But even
Yeah.
still,
there. You still have to blast off with the nuts there. He
if
was
they both have nut low, you make money.
yeah. The turn, if you're afraid of boating up on the river, that's a me play. But on the river there, even I'm gonna fire a pretty hefty bullet there just in case someone doesn't have the deuce tray, or if they do,
my
think about getting quartered.
gosh. How much is Sean Rice have on the table right now? That is more than 10K.
Yeah, it should be
18-1.
18-1 according to
wow.
the matrix. So he
He
has the
wants it all
table
back.
He has the table covered, and so he wants to be able to get max value when he does catch a hand here shortly. Barry going to raise it up to 200 with the ace tray, suited ace king. Ronnie, after dragging half that big one, ace king, suited ace with an ace tray low. Run pure pocket aces. He threw a Picasso out there.
Oh, and he says pot.
3 bets to 875. Evan out
Yeah.
of the way.
Not great aces, but he's not scared. Barry, also not scared.
And Ronnie,
Little Ron.
he's already put 200 out there. 675
He's got
to
a
him.
pretty decent hand. I love the 6 in his hand. I mean, he knows he's behind, but
That's one of the best educational stories I've heard on stream. Is why 6s are important. He does let it go. So we're going to go heads up between two guys who are not afraid to pile more in here.
Bill, if you're watching, can you get with Ronnie? Let him know. We're going to have a little coaching session.
Jack 7 at 10, a rainbow here. Open-ended for Mr. Run Pure.
To no one's surprise, he snapped.
Still ahead with pocket aces. He's going to c-bet this 2,025 pot size bet here. It's going to be hard for Barry to continue. No, he doesn't have the nut low draw for the runner.
Isn't the exponential craziness of pot?
That's what I was noticing. I mean, just with his pot, y'all were talking about him yesterday, and y'all were saying that he was a pro player, and I went ahead and looked it up.
Yeah,
I think it said he had over 2 million in live winnings.
yeah. His Hinden Mob, he does have.
That's
yeah.
crazy to me.
Sean Rice, yeah, he does
Does
have
let
quite
that
a
one
bit.
go. So run pure.
Mr. Rumpure stacks another one.
Yeah.
Another, and just keeping in mind that this is the power of making bets. He raised and raised. And that's what Sean was trying to do earlier.
Yeah, and that
He
big
just
pot.
ran into it a little bit there. So, yeah, that's very, very astute play by Rumpure. And we are going to get a 50 straddle. Looks like Vac is neglecting to do the 100. Oh, Destiny showing off a new dealing technique there.
Yeah,
Where she
there's
threw both cards at
card.
once.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
cool.
loved it.
So,
Oh, man.
Vac here need to pick up a hand to getting some action here. He hasn't had much to work with.
No, he had that one hand and not much more after that. But Lil Barkley here is probably not going to be playing this one.
Still nothing there in that fantastic Robert Graham shirt.
Barry picks up aces. That's going to be a limp. Ooh.
Single suit. Pocket
Yeah,
aces.
not the best aces.
You know, Allen should start playing Big O.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have to wait as long to get aces.
No, he wouldn't. He could play it way more often.
Absolutely.
Mr. Rump, you're going to raise with the unsuited ace, but some lows.
That's still a good hand.
Yeah.
Sean here, he's got suited ace 7, ace king. And he was in the straddle. I thought he might come along there.
He didn't have a 4 with his 7.
Yep.
And smart.
Smart
Yeah.
player. Smart player.
That's how you get those Hinden Mob
Heads
totals.
up between Barry and Mr. Runpier again. I have a feeling we're going to see this a lot tonight with Barry's stack.
For those unfamiliar, Hinden Mob is a website that keeps track of your poker tournament winnings. A lot of places will put their tournament winners into Hinden Mob, and any of the big events will be in there, and you can look up opponents and see how well they've done their cash recently. It's a pretty cool little free site you can use if you're ever curious.
And it's the Hinden Mob.
And while we're sitting here, Run Pure, Reverse Nut Nut.
Yeah,
So
just gets there.
usual programming. Why did anyone pick someone besides Run Pure?
And Barry here, going to bet out 500.
Golly, he was
And Glenn's just going to grab some plaques. There you go.
Yeah.
Min click back. That's even better. And Barry snap folds.
I do love how fast Barry and Glenn play. A mole will be a huge fan.
Yeah.
Their decisions are quick and never going to be taken too long of a time.
So while we're getting hand number 16 underway, once again, we've touched on it. How about tomorrow, Banks? The Hamilton Room dedication weekend. Brisket competitions, free roll poker, aces in the hole, $50 in the tournament or cash game. Win or lose, get dealt pocket aces and get $50 bill. And just fold it. Ask the dealer to maybe hide it or something. Don't just turn it up where everybody can see if there's still a hand going on. But
Fold and hold.
Figured out some way to let people know that you have pocket aces.
And
The brisket competition.
I want to bring attention again to the Foul Boys. Group. Jake Stevenson giving away a hunt in memory of Mark.
Yeah.
Just like I said, another testimony of a man that spent very little time with Mark, but the time that he spent with Mark was incredible enough for him to want to donate that. So we're going to be auctioning that off. I also understand that we've got some of Mark's family in the chat right now, or not necessarily in the chat, but watching. I think we've got Charlotte and Mark Sr. watching.
Yep.
Oh,
So
awesome.
Very
thank
cool.
you for
Yes.
participating,
Yep.
and we hope to see you guys tomorrow. We've got a lot planned. We
Yeah.
are excited about it, and thank you for raising the man that he was.
Not just us. Everyone's been talking about it all week. Last couple weeks, people have been talking about the promotions and the brisket. I'm excited to see what all brisket people bring for the competition. Don't forget, we do have the televised celebrity judge. So
Yep.
that's going to be kind of cool.
That was a-
just
that was
just
a
to
great-
see how
great
good it is with
interview
somebody
yesterday.
who's truly good at that.
So
Are
little
we-
Barkley here, Vac picking up a hand, pocket aces, suited ace, deuce.
All right, here we go. Bart.
Raise this one up to 400. Going to get 3 callers.
This is what Vac drove all the way from Lubbock for. This hand right here.
436 all diamonds, please.
And it's 9,
Oh.
6, 7.
Okay, well, that's not what we ordered.
No,
That's
that's not what he was looking
a little
for.
tough one there,
Corey
but
flops a straight.
Let's see. Run
Barry-
Pierce going to get there with an 8.
Yeah.
Is that what's going to happen?
Little Barkley and Barry both have an ace
You know,
deuce
probably
here.
something like king queen.
That's true.
And Barry's going to pot.
Barry has nut low, the 9.
Nut low draw.
Yeah, no one has clubs.
He's got,
And he has a 9.
has a 9. No hearts in sight for Barry. That's the only problem there. Run Pure getting out of the way. Corey.
We never should have turned on min gymnastics
Well,
in
we-
there. That's what
Yeah,
Glenn
that's what it
keeps
is.
watching.
Well, we also didn't see Corey. Corey flopped the straight here. So
Just the low end, though. I don't. Is he going to come along?
he is going to make the cut. It's going to
Second
be all in
low?
for him.
Oh,
He's only
he
got
is jamming.
2.4 carries, so he's going to go ahead and put in the rest of it as well.
Not afraid of a flush draw at all.
Good instincts by Corey here. He doesn't have clubs. He doesn't have the nut low, but he thinks his straight is good despite the pot.
And little Barkley is going to have to lay that one down, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
a lot. He's going to have to
unfortunate.
give up on that. So Corey and Barry going to a run out here. Corey in the lead with the 8-5 flop straight. Barry looking at for, I don't know what he's looking for. A jet
He's
10
looking
maybe?
for a 3.
Yeah.
He's looking for a 3.
Yeah. He
A
does
9.
go running 9s, but does not have a board pair.
Chop it up.
So, yep, another one there for the boat. So
That was a
chop chop.
fair enough. Fair enough. Now, if we see that turn, Vac probably does stay there, and he ends up getting 3/4. So it's a good fold by him on the flop. Barry with a smart bet to get some of the other equity out, and he gonna end up chopping up a little of the run pure dollars. Let's
Yeah, don't forget top stack, top profit tonight gets an additional $2,000 from TX Poker and $1,000 for second. Which with these stacks, people like Sean, I mean 2K is 2K, but holy cow. John here.
that's a buy-in. 2,000
absolutely.
was the buy-in there. It's not exactly. I don't think Barry's going to forget to straddle. Yeah, there we go. And I did see there's a couple tables out there. I think there might have been 2 tables already with some people being paged. So if you're in the area, we're going to be playing all night and then tomorrow as well. So come out and get ready and see what you can do here at the river while this game's going on. And it looks like we got what's up, Ace Deuce Bruce? Yo, I did the trade noise for the NFL draft and no reaction. Yeah, unfortunately.
I got it.
You did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You didn't react to it, so I didn't.
No, I did. You can't interrupt it when you're mid form. I mean,
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
no, I restrained from laughing because I got it about halfway through.
Okay, all right. Well, never mind.
I'm a
You're-
draft guy.
You recovered. Which of these hands would you like the most?
Out of these 3,
Yeah. No, without looking at the flop. I just covered it with my hand so they can't see on the screen.
I would like
All right.
I would like Barry's, but Chris pre-flop I would like more. But
There you go. That's true. That's a good instinct.
And this board is turning out to be a lot of nothing, and Chris is keeping up the aggression.
He's got that wrap on the
Nut-
wheel.
The wrap on the wheel, nut low draw.
Barry just praying for a 4 is going to
Yeah,
give it up.
So Chris's aggression pays off there.
Mhm.
Not an insignificant little pot there. We're 500.
No, he had lots of good draws there. Even though he didn't have anything yet, any card that doesn't play the board is a good card for him.
And that's what a lot of Big O is about.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
about.
don't flop the nuts. You need to have it on the river.
It's a little different from Hold'em because it's not about what you have; it's about what you can get, and that makes a big difference.
Got to think a lot about what can beat you. But since everybody has 5 cards in their hand, the odds of them having it are very, very high.
Right.
So
Someone having some sort of redraw is there.
because I always see you playing it, is Big O your favorite game?
No, I actually think, if I'm being honest, I think 4-card PLO High is my favorite game.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's the most actiony, fun. There's the most thinking about it. The most you can do some creative bluffs with it. There's not as much bluffing in Big O, so it drops down a tier for me. because of that you can do it, but the spots that you can do it at are a bit varied. I also would say Hold'em and four card PLO are very close, but I think that four card is a more expansive game. But
Now, Chris Mason here looking at his hand, he's got ace, king, queen, queen, 4, but he's got 4 hearts in his
Big
hand.
O would be third.
You don't want to see that many
No,
hearts in your hand. Of course, we see none come out on the flop.
he's got too much of the heart, too much
Yeah.
of that dog in him. 7-4 in Sean Rice's hand, so that's pretty much a
Yeah,
guaranteed
we're gonna
victory.
We're going to see him bet it out. He knows the 7-4 game. Betting 200, Barry making the call, and Chris not finished with the hand just yet. 8 on the turn brings up the flush draw for the spades that no player has.
Gives Sean Rice 2 pair.
Yeah,
We knew the 7-4 was going to get there.
and he's going to keep up the aggression here, and I love it. I think it's going to work right here, Banks.
Yeah, Barry doesn't have any draws to any nuts. He has 3 pair, so he needs to.
He's just got a mountain of chips in front of him. That's
No, he's going to call.
too many chip syndrome is what they say.
Yeah,
He's going to see if he can get one of those.
and a good call by Barry.
Yeah, one of those to pair the river. And Chris here having to let his hand go. So Sean doesn't like that call. That's for sure.
Oh, really hoping for a 7 here, although he probably thinks the 8 might be good too. Oof.
Jack
Great card.
on the river. Barry gets there with the jacks full of 8s. Now Sean could stay with this depending on how much Barry bets. He does have an ace-4 low and going to get half the pot and money back. And that is what's going to happen. So a good read there by Sean to go ahead and see that his low is probably still good with the board pairing and Barry leading out the boat.
And that's why that the bet that Ronnie didn't make earlier, not to pick on Ronnie, where he had the nuts and didn't bet, is such a pivotal bet because Sean has to think there with the second nut low. If he calls to 2,000, he's not profiting the 2,000 back. I mean,
He's just getting it back.
He's getting that back if he's correct. So he's putting in 2,000 to try to fight for half of what's in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And if he's ever getting quartered, it's not good. You'll see a lot of times if people are in spots where they think they're getting quartered, they start doing some pot calculations, deciding, okay, if I call, how much is a quarter of this pot or how much is half of this pot? Because I want to make sure that I'm making a smart evaluation since so many pots are actually chopped. Quick math is important.
Murphy Lee in the chat there needs to be the benefit to get Vac a new shirt. Actually, we'll see it. That is a Robert Graham 1 of 2,000 special Michael Jordan design shirt. It's actually really cool. It's very blingy and bedazzled on stream, but we got to see it.
Vac's personality.
It definitely fits that gentleman
Yeah.
absolutely to a T. But it is, it's a 1 of 2,000 Robert Graham.
If I saw Ronnie wearing that shirt, I'd be like,
What are you doing? But Vac, that's par for the course.
are you okay? Who hurt you? That would be my thought. But
What bet did you lose?
yeah, exactly.
But Vac can go to Walmart in that
Yeah.
shirt and it's fine.
Yeah, it's not his Sunday best. It's his Tuesday whatever.
Yep.
And looks like we have the double straddle coming out of Mr. Rumpier here. And when you're going to hit every flop, it's no big deal.
Might as well, yeah.
Corey kind of settled down a little bit from earlier. He was in a big 3-way all hand earlier and lost it, unfortunately. And
Not
and
much here.
Evan.
He's going to let that one go. Evan not liking his holding.
over there in card dead land.
Sean here, who's playing a lot more than usual, lets that one go, and almost a little bit of frustration there. He wants to get in there and mix it up.
Decent hand by Vac in position.
Little Barkley making the call for the 100 straddle. Again,
Yeah, that's a raise.
whenever you have Glenn, Mr. Rimpier, in the double straddle position, it's going to be 100, and his pot is going to be really capable. But actually, Barry's going to do it here for him. It's ace, king, king, ace 5 low, suited 8s, and 1 suited king. But
Wow.
Rimpier with a good hand.
He definitely would have potted it had it gotten to him.
Absolutely. He's got a suited ace deuce with pocket deuces, taking away some of the nut lows
All
out of
four
other
aces are
hands.
You love ace deuce in this hand because that makes the best lows, Hayden.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get the least.
7-7-5. Little
Oh, there we
Barkley.
go. Barkley.
Little Barkley finally
Ooh,
catching
ooh.
a good flop here. He's going to be last act here, too, in position. It's going to check around.
I almost
soon.
called for a deuce on the turn, but that'd be a disaster.
I bet he bets 1,000 here. Actually, he's reaching deep.
He's going pot for sure.
Yeah, he did pot that straight up. $4,000 in the pot here. Not much for Barry or Ronnie. And run
Ronnie's
pure.
got a kind of a like a gut shot and nut low.
Got the nut low draw, gut shot straight. Of course, on a paired board, going for a straight could be difficult. But he's only
gonna
got
put it in
he's
there.
only got 2K left. I think he's just gonna try to make some money or rebuy. I think he's just decided this is the hand just to get it in. Let's see what happens, and then I'll reload if I need to.
Let's get it. Wow, Glenn.
Glenn hates folding, but he
No.
did.
He just hasn't. He had no high possibility.
No.
If he even has like nines there and he can hit a 9 for a boat, I think he might come along.
Yeah, Ronnie here is going to love the fact that he's got the ace
Ace-deuce.
ace deuce.
Oh,
And he burns the deuce on the turn, 5 on the river. And Lil Barkley, they're going to take
Oh, that's my horse.
full scoop.
Yeah, back. Sorry, Ronnie. I need that $10.
Well, luckily for me, we didn't have cumulative winnings.
Whoa. Glenn would have hit a boat because he had twos in
Yeah,
his
he
hand.
had the pocket deuces.
Wow, and he had ace-3.
Yeah.
He'd have gotten 3 Oh,
He'd
no.
have gotten 3/4 of that one.
Mr. Rumpure, hand 20. I'm going to have to text him hand 20, LOL. 20.
So Ronnie there, now, being fair to Ronnie, I don't know if he's going to come back or not. Him and I were up here working at 7 a.m.
Oh, he did.
So
Yeah.
we did.
I did hear he had a long day.
He did have a long day, and we were both here. Like I said, I opened up the club for him
Mhm.
about 7 o'clock this morning. He installed what are those called, Banks? A door closer.
Doors.
A door closer. It wasn't a door. It was just the arm, the actuator that closes the door.
Hmm.
I don't know what those are called.
He said commercial door closer. That's all he said. When
So
I,
is that
Is
the,
it really
is that
called
the
a door
official
closer?
official term, door closer?
That's hilarious.
It's what it is. But yeah, Ronnie was here at 7 a.m. With me, putting that in. So he's had a long day. We'll see if he.
Yeah, Luke, that was filthy.
Yeah, it was gross. See if he
Almost-
comes back or not. But he was here.
Luke is full transformation, by the way. Shout out to Luke, who has definitely gotten very much into shape with his pickleball action. So Luke came back a couple months ago, was playing, and I almost didn't recognize the guy. Big shout out to somebody.
Pickleball will do that. That's for sure. And he's a hell of a ping pong player. So I bet it translates.
Anything with a racket. Chris Mason, the nice hand here. Mr. Run Pure Frustration calling after that last one.
Sean was the one that raised it up. Ace king,
Mm.
ace deuce, no suit
Corey.
for the ace.
7-4 and ace deuce. What are we doing? This is a re-raise.
Got 5 ways. Our biggest group pot here. 7, 6, 9, 2 spades. Corey and nut spade draw, and the nut low. Let's see what he wants to make it here.
Top 2 with Mason. He's gonna bet this for sure.
Yeah, he might see. Corey may see some money going to the
Back
middle of this
time.
before it even gets to him.
He does.
No, he does
it.
check. So Corey here looks like he bet 1,000 pot size bet here. Sean didn't want to go for the ace deuce low. He had no high possibilities. It's sign of a good player.
Chris has a 5. I thought he was gonna call this, but I actually didn't realize the 6.
Yeah, he's got 2 pair.
Yeah.
He's got 2 pair straight draws.
His low is
His
just
low's
really
not
just
even
never
close.
good with 3 people.
Yeah, and $1,000. He's been battling. He's been in a lot of hands. Built it up to 4.1K. I just don't think this is a hand you put $1,000 in against Corey.
And his real worry is that if Corey ever has a set, he's so behind.
Yeah.
And his low could still be bad, so it's close.
Yeah, he's got a lot of thinking here.
And he's still got Glenn behind to contend with, who could easily repot it, and then he's kind of priced in. So
And by the way, back to Luke real quick. If you're still listening, Luke, we talked years ago. Whenever you were ever around, you need to come get in the booth. Come talk about some poker with us here.
Luke is the one that taught me the 6 trick.
Was it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Luke's the first one to say that to me.
Yeah, we talked about commentating on poker a long time ago.
Corey gets it through. I think that's a good fold by Chris.
I know it's a good fold by Chris. I mean, you're way behind without any draw to any kind of real nuts. And even if you just put Corey on ace deuce of spades there, you got to dodge to make your hand. You've got to dodge a lot.
We had your buddy Larry Patterson on last night, Hayden, or your arch nemesis, I should say.
You know, I wanted you to bring that up because something I noticed was that last time I played against him. I don't know if you heard it. I lost like 1,100 to an all-in on him.
Mm-hmm.
With I had a flush. I had I think I had a back end flush in
I
the.
know your mom's probably listening, right? Is that okay?
Yeah, no, she knows.
Okay.
She knows. I was really upset about it, but then I was like, the entire week I just had a bunch of bad beats, but I thought they were like terrible, terrible, terrible. And then I watched Mark yesterday on the stream. I mean, there was just nothing he could do about that. That was just unfortunate.
It was
I felt so bad because
it was really nice of Mark to give everybody perspective on how bad you can run in a game. He did have an unfortunate run there, and yeah, that was pretty rough. Larry Patterson played deuce 3 out of button, but it was a good lesson on raising, and I saw you implement that literally the next time you play.
I think I got a bluff through, didn't I? I think.
He definitely did. Look
Yeah.
at his hand for Corey. Now that's a good aces hand. Double suited with 3 low cards. Of course, somehow Mr. Rumpier's hand is still going to beat him. That's the cruel game we play. Evan just not getting much. Oh, double 7-4. Oh, you hate to see it. Chris Mason doesn't like folding twice in a row. Mr. Runpier with a hand only a mother could love. Is it 10 o'clock? No.
Yeah, we haven't talked about the quads of the hour. We've been talking about all the fun stuff coming up tomorrow. That's still going today, the quads of the hour.
Golly, I want to try to do that trips thing again, but I'll be too disheartened if we can't do it.
I,
The last time we did the stream, me and Bryce put on a thing. If it trip 8s got hit, flopped, or a set of 8s got flopped, somebody would win something, and then it never hit for the whole 8 o'clock hour. So we did 9s throughout the whole 9 o'clock hour. 9s never hit. Trips, not quads, trips in this game. Never happened the whole stream. Every hand. What? Yeah.
Has anyone other than Dorian hit the quads of the hour
Yes.
since then?
in the San Angelo market, yeah.
Tony Helmer hit it the other day with quad 3s.
We've had Tony and Dorian, and in Midland they've hit it 3 times.
Midland Odessa or Midland Kojaks has definitely hit it more.
That reminds me, the last night I played, I hit quad 3s, but we ran it twice on the river, and it was I don't know what you call it, but the second
Second run out.
Yeah, the second run out. I got quad 3s.
Oh, it was the second
Didn't
one.
qualify, no.
So
Yeah,
you didn't get the
no.
100. Unlucky. Hey, at least you hit it once though. You know, so you won that second board. Corey with a big bet here.
Yeah, betting 2,400. And
Bad turn for Chris. I don't think he can call here.
Man, that is a nice shirt he's got on.
Oh yeah,
no, Vex shirt's fantastic.
it's a crazy. It's one of those shirts that like you have to be the right kind of person to wear it. Like you can't just wear that shirt. You have to know that you can wear that shirt.
He can, absolutely.
Oh, good bet by Corey there. Put Chris Mason in the blender and takes it down. These little pots are awesome. Drayton in the house, who have you seen Drayton dealing lately since he's had his little back
He's
ouchie?
definitely the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Well, he usually sits normal height, and he's a tall guy, but for him dealing when his back's been bothering him, he's got a little muscle spasm under his shoulder blade, and so he's been putting his chair as low as it can go. So he looks like somebody who's sitting in like a lowrider or something dealing. He's like just above the table, throwing it out there. I mean, he's still a foot taller than Whitney, but he's on there. My shirt last night, I wore Vax. Jake. Jake, yours is a great church shirt. I love. Did you ever see the symbols on Jake's shirt?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I've got some very old golf shirts that were very similar.
Yeah.
As long as you didn't get up close and look at the pattern, they were cool shirts.
Yeah, they're great shirts. If you know what the word sutra refers to, they were that was involved. It was a great shirt. Oh, we got a little 200 and a call.
Yeah.
Looks like the graphics are catching up here. Oh, there we go, Vac.
Little Barkley there.
That's a
suited
hand.
ace, deuce, ace, king, deuce, deuce. And called there by Barry.
Barry with
Creative hand, king, queen, pocket nines. Chris with another decent hand. He's still going to stay involved. He has not slowed down one iota. He's got the ace four. Corey and Evan get out of the way. Sean folds 3 ways to
Wow.
an ace, queen, 5, 2 diamonds flop here. Barry with the second diamond draw. Chris with the dry ace of diamonds. Could see a bet here out of Chris.
yeah,
He's got the card that other people want.
and top 2.
Actually, little Barkley snap calls there.
Not even a hesitation with
No.
no backup low.
Like I was wanting to
surprising.
look to see if he even checked it.
So I did think that there was a shot there that he might not call, but let's see what this turn has here. Barry did let it go. King, wow, what a turn card. There we go. Vac now in the lead in both the high and the low draw. Chris does have the club redraw, so he's going to keep the pressure on. I don't. Vac didn't even wait for Chris to put that out there. It's so funny when you do. Oh, what a disaster!
Jack on the river is going to give
No.
him the Broadway,
Ah,
and
he tried to bet it too.
yeah, little Barkley.
Thank goodness Chris just called for his sake. He, wow,
Tough beat
what a
there
run out.
for Vac.
Chris going outside to high five somebody. Dang it.
What a river.
Man, we gotta get Evan some cards. I need one of my horses running good. Oh, they had to take your horse out back to the pasture, Hayden.
Shoot it.
Unfortunately. Yeah. Old
Yeah.
Yeller.
Well, that hand there is unfortunately going to wipe
Oh,
out the
man.
work that little Barkley has done so far, putting him just $85 up. Chris Mason takes over the lead with that pot, 3.7K. Barry still sitting on that 2.1 of that massive
Also-
pot he won 3 ways.
Your guy's ahead of mine still. So
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Evan was in the chat yesterday, right?
yeah, he was. He's
Lubbock legend.
Lubbock
yeah.
legend. Yeah, I had to tell him that joke today. Yeah.
He knows I'm there, right?
He knows what?
He knows I'm in Lubbock now, right? He's not the Lubbock legend anymore.
No,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that is true. You need to talk to him about that.
Mhm.
There's some sort of copyright. Maybe he can be Lubbock Legend 2 or something, you know? You don't want to you might need to talk to him about copyright infringement. I have some parents that are lawyers if you need an attorney. Barry limping under the gun. What's up?
Is he the one wearing the Matador merch on the corner here?
Probably.
Oh, Barry? Yes.
Barry, yeah.
Yes.
He's part of the Matador crew.
Mm-hmm. He plays up there in Lubbock. Everybody's a Lubbock person except the 3 San Angelo guys.
I remember you saying that at the
Yeah.
start of the stream. It was Lubbock versus San Angelo.
Yeah. Ooh, Evan. Come on, Evan.
Pocket aces, ace 4 low
Pocket
for Evan.
aces.
Just calling. Little Barkley checking his option. Steaming a little bit, you can tell.
Yeah.
Last hand, and deservedly so.
Well, probably a little mad at himself for that river. He
Queen-
could have avoided losing the 1,000 there.
Queen 7-5 rainbow. This is going to quickly check through all 3 players. 7 board pairing on the turn. Evan going to take a stab with his pocket aces.
Aces behind 7-4 currently. Look at Barry.
Yeah, a quick fold there. So
Barry's very boisterous. Barry has a voice that you can always hear.
oh,
I
yeah.
respect it. He's got a great personality.
I've never played with the guy. I haven't been around him a whole lot since they do play up in Lubbock, but he does strike me as one of those guys that his volume goes up depending on the size of the chip stack. I can see him getting a little quiet and grumpy when he's losing, but when he's up like he is, everybody can know it and can hear it.
He likes to have a good time no matter what. I saw him.
Does he?
Yeah, I saw him the first time I played with him. He took some bad beats versus Glenn. They were battling for a while, and he was just as loud and
he?
excitable. Yeah, he was a little.
That makes me happy because I
Yeah.
like his attitude.
No, he's just got a big personality, which is great, and he's fun to have at the table for a
Yeah.
lot of reasons.
Usually, guys like him, you can hear whether they're up or down from across
Right.
the room.
Shout out my friend Joy, who has a very you can hear it from anywhere laugh. Sort of him and Donald have probably the best laughs in the poker room.
Yeah, I think Joy was spotted at the lodge one time due to her laugh.
Yeah, it's like a
Somebody knew she was there because
like the
of laugh.
caw of a of a bird. I got to get a water. I'll be right.
So Mr. Rumpiers, you're just going to call the 50 with pocket tens,
No, no.
and then Will Barkley going to come along with the ace suited, ace queen, ace deuce low. Barry checking his option, queen 10 suited. With a queen 4-4 flop here, no player holding a 4. Barry's queen still ahead. I'm sorry, Lil Barkley's queen still ahead of Barry's queen 10. And Rumpier is going to be the one to bet this out to see where he's at, and it's going to work as nobody really had much to battle with. So, Hayden, did you watch any of the other Big O streams?
So I've kind of stayed away from the Big O streams because as it comes to seem, I only understand Hold'em at the moment, and Big O is way too much for me.
It
Even right
definitely
now.
is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and a lot of the viewers feel the same way. If you're just a Hold'em player, Big O can be a lot. Now, what has helped Big O a lot is the bomb pots on dealer changes has sort of brought Omaha into the mainstream. If are you playing the bomb pots when you're playing Hold'em, or are you just still watching those?
Last time I played, I had Nicole sitting right behind me, so I had a little bit of luck, and I ended up winning, thankfully. But that's probably the third bomb pot I've ever played.
Yeah, it can be Omaha, and that's what this is: 2 cards and only 2 cards, but you must use 2 cards. Definitely a little bit of a learning curve, especially knowing the hand strength.
Mm-hmm.
Flopping trips, flopping straights, things like that seems incredible if you're a Hold'em player, but in these kind of Omaha games, it can cost you a lot of money if you don't know exactly what can beat you. And that's kind of what it comes out to. Mr. Rumpier missing the straddle there. Tried to put it out late, couldn't do it. He's still going to come along anyway. Corey and Evan didn't like his suited ace queen. Lets that one go. No low really to go with that one. Like I said, you want to play a lot of ace deuces, ace trays, to get that other half of the pot. Barkley going to complete it here with the suited ace 9, pocket 9s. Barry calling and Chris checking his option. He's got the ace of pocket kings. Ace tray low is the best one right now on this 9, 5, 10, 2 diamond flop. Chris here with the second nut diamonds, and like I was just talking, king high flush sounds great, but in this game everybody's got 5 cards, so you always have to assume that the ace of diamonds with another diamond is out there somewhere. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Talking about the strength of hands, they mentioned it yesterday. What's your favorite hand to start with? Like, can say Hold'em.
In Hold'em, I mean, I'm kind of the Mark Hamilton crew. Give me the pocket aces, but
Pocket
I
ace?
like suited connectors like your 8 9s, 9 10s, things like that. That I can play post flop pretty sneakily. Glenn here going to raise Chris as Chris put out a bet here with the king high diamonds. This is just what we were talking about. Chris made the king high diamonds, but he bet it out, and Glenn immediately raises him to 1,000, and so he's probably going to have to lay this one down. Little Barkley here, he's got the queen high, so he could think that Glenn's just making a move, but he's not going to call here either. But Chris is going to complete. Like I said, he's played a lot of poker with Mr. Rumpier, and you don't have to necessarily give him the ace high diamonds here.
Oh,
4 diamonds on the river.
he's betting 6 high diamonds.
Yeah.
They probably look like ace high diamonds.
Rumpier bets pot here. No. Oh, I just knew he was going to pot it there, but he chose not to. And going to see the scooper there by Chris Mason. So from more ammunition from him, he's been active, and it's been paying off. His ace tray is going to play as the low.
Yeah. I did a little, while I was getting a water, I talked to, he did pot river.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, because
I thought he really would do that.
Yeah.
It was a good card to do it with.
The chips didn't go out there.
flush.
I mean, unless he just gave him $2,000 for fun.
Yeah, I don't think he just handed him $2,000 for fun. So he did bet pot. So a massive swing there on the river. It just felt like that would be a good
That's
place
what Ronnie was hoping for on that hand. He checked the clubs, by the way. He was
Exactly.
hoping for that.
to see. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Quite a few people tuned in across all of our social medias, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch for this Big O Cash Game Championship. We've been building up to this game through our mini series of the Big O. These were all your top performers of that Big O series. Coming back to play one more big cash game with some extra bonus cash on top, courtesy of TX Poker. $2,000 to the first place profit winner and $1,000 to the second. But these guys don't need any kind of money or excuse to play a big cash game. Banks, they're going to be coming down.
They
and
don't,
playing
but
anyway.
I mean, it's a good reason. It's a good. I mean, having it actually changes some equity in some spots. $2,000 could potentially, especially late.
If they're thinking about it late,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Late,
If they
if you're-
just fold this and lock up 2K,
It'll
I wonder how much that's going to affect it. You're not wrong.
it'll be especially interesting towards the end if there's like 3 or 4 people competing. If there's one runaway winner, then it won't as much. But if there's like 2 or 3 people at the top within $1,000, $2,000 of each other,
It's got to be a factor.
I guarantee it's going to make a big difference. We got a good raise here from Barry. Chris Mason with the 7-4. Wow, wow, wow. Mr. Run Pure. Little steam
Little-
after that last one.
How about little Barkley down there?
Row, 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 row.
He's got the pocket aces double suited with 2 deuces, 2 aces.
Do you remember the guy who barked at the World Series of Poker that one year?
I do. I don't know his name, but I do remember it.
It's the 2010 World Series. I was rewatching it the other day. It is actually crazy that guy was He would win a hand and bark like loudly like a dog.
Man, I know who you're talking about. I watched a bunch of the not heated moments, but
Best moments.
I know exactly. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember.
He got into it with a pretty well known pro now.
Per a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Rumpier flopped a bill, by the way.
Yeah. While we're sitting here talking, and unfortunately, Chris Mason has a tray also. So.
Where'd he get his name? You think?
And Runpier's got a lot of. He's got so much of it. You're just hoping that Chris is going to have something to pay you off with. He's got a 3. There's not going to be a low develop.
No.
Yeah, must have
Chris just
3
called.
cards that are 8 or less.
Chris probably thinks he got unlucky and that.
The jack
The
card
jack
somehow.
Well, he probably thinks that Glenn just had a jack.
Yeah.
So
Trav in the chat saying definitely learned Big O. It's an amazing game. Burnout on Hold'em. Was ready to quit poker until I found Big O. Big O definitely has a lot more strategy, a lot more nuance to it than Hold'em, but it is definitely more swingy. It costs you a lot of money to play this game. The ups and downs are great because everybody's got 5 cards, and it doesn't matter what you have. It's the odds of having someone drawing dead are pretty slim. So it can be
it's a gambler's game.
It's definitely a gambler's game. So if you're more into the gamble aspect, this is your game. But if you're more into solvers and strategies and figured out games, Hold'em's going to be where it's at for you still. But I like Big O. Don't get me wrong, but it is just a lot.
Evans with 8s at 8. No, it's 7. Never.
Nope, not
Dang it.
quite yet.
God, it's still early. I thought it was later. Sean Rice 10s at 10. No, not 10.
No, not
No.
10. Not 10. How about
Oh,
pocket
Barkley
aces?
ace at ace. Oh no, wait. That's the
Ace,
wrong one.
deuce, tray.
Ooh,
You got a
two big
great
hands
low
here.
hand. Going to raise this one up. Barry
Oh, is
gonna
that
come
a
along.
repot from
Yeah, it was.
Barry on
Very-
the button with the repot? Okay.
Something went on there. I'm not sure. But he's
Oh no, he just 3-bet. Or he min clicked him.
yeah, and
Oh, now that's a repot.
yeah, that's a little Barkley would repot there to 1400, and Mr. Runpier going to get in the mix. Why not?
They both called before the cameras could get on to do a $1,000 bet, by the way.
So 4,000 into the middle here.
I mean, they do both have premiums. Barry
Run-
with the unsuited ace and some low cards, and all high cards for Mr. Rumpure, who flops the top end of the straight. Vac flops trips with nut low. Barry with looks like second nut low and 2 pair. Wow, Vac pots it for 3K.
Back
I don't
taking an
know.
aggressive stance here,
I
but
think Barry might
I don't hate it.
fold.
Top set
Oh
here.
no.
How about this?
Did
Run pure. Why not? Open ended. Gonna gamble.
is that a
of-
raise?
That's a lot of plaques there. And these guys are piling in the money banks.
It's a big pot.
What? How much is it? No, it was a repot.
Yeah, the dealer's counting out chips. However the action went, Barry is
There's a
putting his
used car in the middle of this pot right now.
absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Let the graphics play catch up to see exactly what happened here. But we see Barry here with the
He needs a 3.
he's got a
He
pair.
does.
He's got the ace deuce. Little Barkley here, obviously with the nuts right now. Top set of aces. You see him there fidgeting a bit.
Wow. Come on, Vac.
You're never ever safe
Come
in
on,
this
Vac.
game. We were just talking about it. Run pure gambling.
Rub the sparkles on that shirt.
Run pure's got the only heart draw. Barkley Vac's got backdoor clubs, and Barry's just piling in the chips here. And what does he need? Banks a 3? You
A
said
3 is the card for Barry. It gives him nut low and a straight.
yeah.
A 3 is a great card for Barry.
So yeah,
But
we're
he's got to go like 3 and then a high card. Mr. Rumpure needs an 8. He can only win high, so he's chopping at best. But he needs high. Running hearts would do it for Glenn as well.
running hearts. Any
3 of hearts on the turn is it's in Barkley's hand.
Yeah, but we've got 17,000
4 of hearts
change.
is kind of crazy.
17,000 and change here in this pot as Dre's cutting all these stacks out. Like I said, Lil Barkley, a board pair just ruins everything
No, it's
for
game
everybody.
over.
If Lil Barkley can find a 5 or a 6 on the turn here,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be all over but the stacking with his top set of aces.
All over but the crying.
So
This
right
is
now,
quite a hand here.
yeah, the deuce tray, nut low in Barkley's hand, top set. So you won't,
Drayton earning some overtime here, putting this pot together.
yeah, you won't find a better way to get in your money if you're Lil Barkley, but holding is a tough thing to do in this game.
Oh my, look at those pot totals. 12, 16,
And so it's over
17,000.
17,000 in the middle here.
Wow.
Pierce VPIP must be crazy. He's been the
Yeah.
past 3 hands. It must be.
Oh, it's
That's
100%.
Pretty typical
It's
for
high
him.
80s. If it was a grade in college, he'd be getting an A.
You get an A.
A 4.0.
A 4.0 for sure. You got to strive for that VPIP.
So Trey here gonna tell the rest of the story. King
Oh.
of clubs on the turn gives little Barkley even more outs. Jack on the river. Nobody manifests anything.
scoops.
Banks. Lil Barkley gonna be scooping
Oh
over
my gosh.
$17,000.
That's crazy.
yeah,
Is that your pick?
give me that $10
Oh my
now.
God.
We're $20 richer.
wow. Yeah, $17,000 pot.
Thank you for dinner, Vac. Taking the whole pot home. And look at this. Look at Sean Rice. Instantly realizes Vac has a bunch more money and is going to add
He's
on so
gonna
they
get out
can
more
have
money.
everybody covered.
Wow.
That's amazing.
$17,000 pot plus
What a
change.
hand.
Scooped on over, and he had the best of it all the way around, the whole 9
Yeah.
yards. He had the low, nut low already developed, and top
Tough
set.
there for Barry.
So Barry and Run Pure gambling there, and
Yeah.
didn't pay off. Gosh, it's just so uncanny for just a top set to be able to hold there, Banks.
Oh, yeah. It's very, very difficult. And he had nut low with no backup.
Yeah,
Is scary. The 9 is
yeah.
kind of a dead
Like I
card
said,
until the club turn.
Mathematically, can't get it in any better, but scary wise, it is up off the charts.
Yeah.
And so Barry going to be reloading along with Mr. Run Pure. We're going to see what kind
Splashing
of
some
sizing
chips
they
towards the
see.
dealer.
Yep,
Dre deserved that one.
yep, to
What a
somehow make that one hold. And we got 3 different people out of the 7 out there counting out hundreds, Banks.
love to see that sort of hand. That's crazy. The second biggest pot we saw in the whole series. I think
We had a 20K.
we had a 20K
First
one with
one.
Charlie
Yeah,
that he scooped. We actually might have had two bigger because I think that one between Daryl and Lonnie,
yeah.
very
think-
like the first hand was
Yeah,
20K.
that was a big one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the third biggest hand we've seen so far in the series. That's a pot though.
Yeah, absolutely.
He can probably buy a second shirt now. He can buy 2 of 2,000.
Yeah, 2 of 2,000
Oh,
rubber grams. So
wow.
how about that, guys?
And
Lil
it's still a
Barkley.
race though.
Yeah, Chris Mason and Lil Barkley, 7K and 10.3K up for Lil Barkley. Corey still 1.5K up, and everybody else is down. Run Pure getting into the trenches, going to have a long way to come back. But if anybody can do it, it's him, Banks.
Seat 10 still holding strong in fourth.
I mean, look at this is his profit. Look at the stacks. We had Run Pure added on. He's still got 9K in front of him, so
Yeah.
he got plenty of bullets. Sean, I don't know if we got the bulk of it yet, but he's got 17.9 in front of him. But I think he might have reached for even more. We'll see when he gets it in play.
Barry came back with some more chips as well. He came back in for 5. This game is getting spicy.
Yeah, Lil Barkley here backing up the big pot with another ace deuce suited ace. Ace deuce 4-5. He's going to be reaching for chips. Can want
The
to
rubber
play
band
this
man
one.
over there.
Yep.
The rubber band man.
Chris Mason wanting to get into the mix. King pocket jacks.
I have a feeling that Glenn won't be folding any hands for a while pre-flop.
No, he's going to be getting them mixed up, and he's going to need to. But he rebought the chips. He's going to have
Oh.
the ammunition.
Evan's in hand.
Evan gets to play.
Good morning, Evan. I thought you were in. It was nap time.
He put the hoodie on.
Yeah.
He's still awake. Pocket kings.
Little Jack 7 deuce here.
So
A little more calm hands this time.
yeah, 5 ways to a flop. 250 in the middle. Bunch of limp hands here. 9, 7, 10, 2 diamonds. No one having a diamond draw. And Corey got shots. Run Pierce
Uh,
got the 8.
Glenn flopped a straight.
Yeah, so I'd say he's
Yep.
got the bottom in there. No, he's got the full. He's got the 8-6. He's going to bet out 200 here.
Yep.
Corey with the snap call. He's got some hopes for some straight
Oh,
cards
yeah.
to come out.
Needs a bit of an overcard.
Yeah,
Some spades maybe.
needs some paint here for Corey to try to play catch up here.
Two of spades. would be a
Spade
good card
keeps him
for
alive
Corey.
as well. Yeah. 5 does bring in the low draw for his ace tray. Rumpy going to keep the pedal to the metal with his flop straight. Looks like he's
I
going to
think
bet.
he loses Corey here.
Yeah, 650. I don't know. Corey knows that he's steaming kind of too. And he is going to make that
Oh.
call. Yeah, so
Corey playing the anti-heater,
yeah, saying,
as they call it.
are you on tilt or not? Asks Corey. And Lowry to a river, ace of
Ooh.
diamonds. That's going to give it to keep it on Run Pierce's side, burning Corey's low.
And it only went check because of the diamond getting there. And I bet Glenn's a little surprised that he scooped that one.
Yeah, 4-6 going to hold for the low. You see Hayden now he's got the ace tray, but the ace on the river burned his possible low because you had to play 2 cards. And he the only 2 cards he had that were 8 or less was the ace and the tray, and the ace got put on the board. So
Yeah.
that's why Glenn's 4-6 was the best 5 possible low cards.
That
Yeah.
was one of the issues I ran into with the bomb pots, having to play 2 cards and not just having the one. Like there was multiple times. There was one time I bet in for like 200, thinking I had the nut flush. I think it was an ace of diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was 4 on the board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there was 4 on the board and I only had one. I only had 1 diamond, and so I ended up playing it, and they told me that I had to play 2, so I didn't end up getting
It's
the flush.
called paying for an education in poker.
Max pain.
It's definitely whenever somebody sits down and plays bomb pots for the first time, I like to use the explanation of if you have the ace of hearts, no other hearts in your hand, and there's 4 hearts on the board, you don't have a flush.
Yeah.
Because that's normally the thing that people will get confused on the most is that, and if there's like 2 pairs on the board and they only have 1 card, like there's two queens and 2 sevens, and they have a queen but no 7, they don't have a boat, they've got trip queens. So explaining that to somebody is a little bit difficult too. It's kind of, you got to rewire your brain a little bit from Hold'em thinking. Mr. Runfear with another monster, aka he did receive his requisite 5 cards. He's gonna just, oh no, that's a raise 200. Evan with a hand here, maybe. The disputed Lubbock legend is gonna come along. So you rooting for Rumpier here since he stole your name, Hayden?
No.
That's
no.
a yes.
I really want to see back here win. When we went to Kojak's servers, I remember him tipping me big one time, so I'm rooting for back here.
Oh, okay.
I forgot he was Hayden here was a waiter at Kojak's one time.
That's right.
Jack on the turn doesn't help much.
No, pretty good card there for Rumpier. Kind of doesn't bring anything that he thinks Evan will be playing, but Evan's not dissuaded.
Double gut shot for Evan and the nut low draw.
He's not going anywhere.
10 just binks it right in there. And so Evan here is going to check it over
Ooh.
to Runpier. And Runpier's not going to stab. And Runpier's going to see the bad news that
I kind of
Evan
thought
got
he
there. on
might
the river.
bet there. I thought,
I don't think the pot was big enough for him to really do much with.
yeah, it just,
The 10 makes a lot of straights too.
it felt
So-
like though Rumpier has more. He has king, so
He's
he blocked
blockers.
king,
Yeah, he's
queen.
got the blockers for sure.
And I don't think Evan's playing a lot of big cards in his pre-flop call range. And it felt like it wasn't the most obvious straight that got there. So I kind of am a bit surprised that we didn't see Glenn bet out there. But that probably does mean that Glenn is officially off of tilt because tilted Glenn bets again there,
Yeah,
regardless of what the river is.
yeah, and
And unfortunate because it might have worked.
it would have been a blender bet for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So Vac with the mountain of pastel colors
See if he remembers to straddle.
doesn't straddle, or does he? It's mandatory, so he's got to put it out there. But will Barry, now being down, put out the 100? But it's going to be a little late now. So
There he goes. He does get it out there.
yeah, they're still doing the mandatory $50 straddle. So we're playing 10, 25, 50 here on this Friday night at the River League.
And Chris Mason was in second still, not that far behind Vac for overall profit lead. It was 10K to 7K. Where's the 7-4 bill? I know, right? We missed it on that one. Mr. Rumpure with a real hand, probably a fold.
Ace tray, suited ace 10.
Here he goes.
Does make the raise up to 200. Corey not waking up with anything.
No, he's
Evan.
been card dead for a minute. And Evan bemoaning the fact we're not playing hold and fold with those trip
had
sixes.
Trip sixes in his hand. Sean here picking up an ace deuce, naked ace of diamonds, but it does have the ace deuce 4, queen 8 suited. So heads up, Run Pure and Sean. They talked a lot about this heads up match between these two in the first couple series, and Sean and Run Pure having quite the competition. King 5 deuce 2 diamonds. Sean with the naked ace of diamonds in his hand, but the deuce is burned, so his ace 4 low. He's not going to continue on. Run Pure picks up that extra couple $100.
And I think that's good thinking by Sean there. I think sometimes you'll see that someone like Sean will be acutely aware of when someone is in a position that they've been tilting or is more likely to call than not. He could have played that hand out and gone for a bluff on the diamonds, but
Yeah.
he probably thinks Glenn is in a more calling mood than
Yeah.
normal after that pot.
Yeah, he may
Like,
not lead as much, but he's not going to let go either.
Yeah. If Glenn was up money, then I think that he might have stuck around to see if he couldn't get that.
So hand number 31 here on this Big O Championship cash game. We've seen a lot of monster hands, some big pots. $17,000 big pot went scoop over to Lil Barkley a moment ago. And like I said, I don't think we've seen our last big pot here by far. There's a lot of chips left on the table.
Mr. Rumpure, the ladies.
Pocket queens, suited ace queen, ace 5 low, going to raise it up to that standard 200.
If you've played a game with Glenn before, sometimes there's just a unspoken rule that it's going to be whatever the amount is to Glenn, then a pot. And so that's the game you become playing, and he becomes the de facto straddle that doesn't get second action. Barkley coming in here with a nice little upper hand there. 3 of clubs burnt, it looks like. That's what we saw there from Lowry. Have we seen Lowry deal? No, he started off dealing.
He started off earlier, yeah. So
we've gone through the full gauntlet today. And looks like we got
2 pair for Lil Barkley.
top 2 there.
Some running outs for Mr. Run Pure, and this is going to be one of them. He's going to have the nut spade draw here.
No surprise. And then
it's going to go check through here. So Barry's going to have this scooper here with the ace tray wheel.
Yeah. No one has a 7.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be able to get any callers out of here. No, he did call the 200. He wants to. He wanted to see. He wanted to see it. See if his 6-4 player was good there. No, it wouldn't have been a 6-4 player. Ace player.
And 2 pairs. So Vac had some curiosity chips that he could spare there.
He's got the.
We got to hold down the fort though, Vac. That $10 is on the line. I have to go give my horse a pep talk. Let him know what we're playing for. Now I won't cut him in on it. I have ethics, and I know that would sway him, but. I'll
$10 a lot of pride in this bet.
Yeah, those are recent Martinez dollars, so we're
Value City.
Yeah, we might frame that. Did I ever tell you about the bet me and Amol made on college basketball last year?
No.
So we bet $5 on the winner of the championship game. And I can't remember what the teams were. There was a really tall guy on one team, and anyways, I ended up winning $5 from him. And so he said, "Here, you want to give me $5?" And I said, "No. I'm gonna need you to check." So he wrote me a check. I bought a frame on Amazon, framed it, and it sits on the desk in my office.
Classic. I love it.
And
did he put a note on there?
Yeah, he said,
the
tall guy.
Trade noise. The trade noise.
The casters have traded Hayden Martinez for Bryce the Nibbler Bruce for a second rounder. And
looks like I was a 3rd round pick.
Yeah.
Atta Bruce, everybody.
What up, y'all?
What up, Bruce?
I'm back in action. The trio.
Oh, the first thing that they talked about earlier was we should ask Bryce how he felt about the first hand yesterday. And I was like, I can guarantee that it's going to be sad.
It wasn't ecstatic.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily the happiest camper.
We weren't rooting for it.
Yeah, if you missed the opening game of the Mark Hamilton dedication weekend, it was a 2-5 game, deep stacked. And poor Bruce here, wakes up with ace 10 against the most spewy, quote unquote,
I can't
spewy player.
can't put Glenn Finney on aces first hand of the live
Yeah,
stream. I
Mr.
just
Run-
can't do it.
Mr. Run Pure going crazy, but he actually had it. And of course, the case ace comes out, and
Instantly.
so Bruce,
And then he showed it to you,
Yeah.
he had
as any good buddy would.
definitely fresh out of the rack right over to Glenn Stack.
Yep.
But he did make it a comeback. You said he cashed out up
Made
yesterday.
$750, so it was a rocky start. But you take that hand out of the equation, that I feel like.
I think you played well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, good job. You ended up pretty well for the night, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alan
that's awesome.
asking if the real question of Hayden eating blueberries. He didn't in the booth, but Michael didn't bring any in here either. So had they been here, I'm sure they would have been picked upon.
Michael might share with his kids since they're related, but I'm not certain that's
true.
the case.
That's true.
He gave one to Mole once just as kind of like as a security deposit in case he ever has to go to the hospital.
That's true. It's a good investment.
Yeah, I think. But usually those are reserved. He opens the box and licks all of them instantly, so that nobody else even wants them, just to be safe.
Are things as crazy in this game as they are out there right now?
Did you just see the vac?
I saw Vac scooped
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
monster
scooped a
pot.
17K pot.
How many tables do we have going out there? Right
2
now?
tables right now. Just opened up a second Hold'em game.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that one going on out there. That's the biggest pot we've seen. We've seen a lot of chips flying around. Chris is up pretty good. I think he's
Is Chris in for 1,000 again?
no, he's in for 2.
Okay.
I think he did
Busted
it
it
about
early.
one time. Yeah, we'll take a look here. We got a bet and a call here. A little speculative battle here. Barry's going to turn trips with his ace. It's gonna go
Lynn's
quick
in
check.
every hand is a pot hand
Yeah.
moment.
Aces,
Oh, is that what's
deuces
going on?
the
Yeah.
bottom. No low, as you can see that we discussed earlier. No 3 unique low cards. Barry's going to turn over that ace and pick up that small pot. We can take a look real quick. Now the stacks are deceiving. Let's look at the win-loss because that's what the the TX Poker 2K bonus is going to be going toward. Lil Barkley in the lead on that. 9.7K after scooping that $17,000 pot. Chris Mason in for 2K, but he's got 6.9 of it in profit. And Corey is still squeaking around and picking up a little bit. He's the only one left in the positives. And if you look on down, Barry 1.4, Evan, Sean, both down around 2K. Run Pure down 8.7K, but like I said, I wanted to preface that with the stacks are deceiving because there's been a lot of bullets put back into play to get some of those chips back.
Yeah.
Sean down just a hair, but he's got 17.7 in front of him. Looks like he matched Mr. Little Barkley's stack. And then, of course, Mr. Run Pure, he bought in and he's got 9.K in front of him. He can spin that right back up. So
Sean was buying chips as Vac was stacking to make sure he had them covered
he does
to match the stack.
make sure that he has that coming up there. So, like I said,
And we have,
a lot of potential still.
most importantly, me, Reese, and Michael have a $10 side bet on who makes the most profit. We did a little snake draft.
Okay.
I got Evan and Vac.
Okay.
Michael has Sean and Run Pure. Reese has Ron and Barry. So,
I was doing good there for a while, but Barry gambled.
yeah.
I have
Very
Barry
gambled.
as well. Me and Andy had a heads up.
Oh, okay.
For,
So you're in
for
the Barry
2 hours,
train?
for 2 hours of time. I'm on Team Barry today.
Okay.
Run Pure
does he
trying
have?
to get those chips back. for-
Andy has back,
Oh.
so it's gonna be hard to catch
not a
up.
good
There we
one
go,
right now.
Andy.
Yeah.
Run Pure going to 3-bet through some pre-flop.
I have been
suited ace
openly
nine.
rooting for my guys. There's $10 on the line.
Burns the deuce at a Run Pure hand there.
What
Two
a hand for
diamonds going to
Barry.
get Barry the nut flush draw. Ace
And nut
straight,
low.
nut low. So my horse picking up some equity here on this one.
Like,
See how much money he can get in the pot here.
Glenn's standing up. Yeah, he's probably got too much of this one, though. I don't think that.
If there was another Big O game right next to this one, Glenn would ask if he could play both tables at the same
Oh,
time
yeah.
right now. He is chasing those red numbers to get back.
3 pair for Chris. He's going to let it
Yeah,
go.
going to quick fold as Barry just has too
Barry
much
needed
of it.
somebody with 4-3.
Yep. So going to pick those chips back up. So lots of action still to be had. One of the things we talked about right before the stream while we are getting this next hand underway, don't forget tomorrow, the Rivers League Season 2 Championship at 2 p.m. If you participated at all in any of our Season 2 Sunday games, you have chips and you have a seat waiting for you in this tournament. Only a $30 entry. Just a $30 entry to play for just over $3,000 in cash prize pool. This is the River League Season 2 Championship. If you played in any of the Sunday tournaments, you are eligible to play in this final season championship for only $30, where we will give away however many places paid, depending on participation at tomorrow. But again, the entry is only $30. So if you played at all in our Sunday tournament, you have chips waiting on you, and coming tomorrow at 2 p.m. to go for that over $3,000 prize pool.
That's going to be a great event. I love that they did that. I'm excited to see it in the future iterations. Although we do need to name it the River League.
The River League.
I think it needs to be added every single time.
The River League's League of Leagues.
Yeah, it just needs to keep getting more outlandish. I'm trying to find a picture of the check.
Have we
that
talked
almost-
about how many times we're going to give away $50 tomorrow?
Oh,
Oh,
Reese's.
it'd be sweat.
We almost got Reese.
Now, I did pull off a feat, and that got right by the
Yeah.
both of them. It has to be trips in
And-
Big O.
Yeah,
Oh, they have to have 3 aces in there.
yeah. He
Yeah,
goes,
for
"What do we
Big O."
do in a Big O if there's aces?"
I acted like it was a big concern when I wanted the answer to be. So, similar to the hold and fold game, Big O is going to be trip aces, but Hold'em's still going to be any pocket aces, win or lose, tournament or cash. Anytime you get pocket aces tomorrow, $50 bill.
We're going to be giving away
Oh,
$50 bills on
I-
top of $50 bills.
I'm showing up at the start of the tournament, like before a little bit.
He's not even going to late reg.
No, which never happens. I tell you, it takes a lot to get there, but that's going to get me there.
yeah,
I am
banks over under showing up for the tournament at 4:30.
Plus
Give
one-
me the,
plus
give me
one.
the over.
Smash the under.
Smash the over.
There's a $50 bounty on the line. I'm here for it. There's things that make me be on
I'm
time.
purposefully not going to deal you aces all day.
That's fine.
Purposefully.
There's other dealers. Well, how actually, it's a great one because people will be playing them,
Mm-hmm.
so you can kind of put somebody on a hand, which is interesting.
But it is like I said, it's great that even if you have to lay them down, you can still get $50. You just got to show them some way, somehow. We're going to tell people, try not to show them in the middle of a hand, obviously, but everybody's going to know when you're
Yeah.
like, hey, dealer, pull those aside. Again, it's more for fun tomorrow anyway, but it is going to be a good tournament.
I'm going to do that for balance. Hold these to the side, dealer.
Hey, dealer,
Make
I
people
fold.
think they're fucking
How many times has Vac had aces today, though?
Oh,
good.
so many times.
Under the gun here, pocket aces. It's
Why we picked
double,
them.
Double
suited
suited
with
with
the
the low.
ace deuce. Incoming pot bet, I would hope. And he's reaching for the red chips. The feeble ones puts out one with the black, so it's going to be 200 to play this one. Very unknown cards getting out of the way. Chris here with suited aces, or suited ace with the ace deuce.
That's a pretty hand.
Yeah, second draw here for diamonds makes the call. Run pure, doesn't matter what he has. He's going to be involved in a lot of these hands, trying to climb back out of
We
the
just make
hole.
sure he's got 5 cards. That's all.
Yes, he's got 5 cards. He's in. Evan here getting a cheaper price, 150 to come along, but does not decide to. I'm sorry, he was a small blind, so folded in, and Sean didn't want to come along as well. So 3 players. Lil Barkley having the world. Let's see if the flop cooperates here by Lowry. 10, 10, 8. And that's not a cooperation flop. No player holding the 10.
Chris has open-ended, Jack 9.
Paired board.
Mhm. I mean,
It's just the way it is. But Run Pure here going to fire. Why not? Nobody else is interested. He likes being open in with
he's
the pair
open-ended
board.
too, yeah.
Lil Barkley not giving up quite yet. Still got pocket aces with
Decent
an 8.
turns for his hand.
Yeah, a lot of good turns. Pick up a diamond. He's not worried about the boat.
Not
King
that
of-
one.
Yeah, King of Spades not going to be a good one there. And I don't see Run Pure slowing down. So he's going to just pitch out one of the lavender chips there.
His brake pedal
500.
is broken.
There it is. Yep, he's going to show the hand. He's done that a lot today. Little Barkley Vac.
Well, Vac open
Show
folding.
open folding with monsters. I mean, he's had a lot of
I've seen
double
I feel
suited
like every
aces.
time I've looked up at the screen, he's at aces.
Yeah, double suited aces, ace deuces. He's had some monster hands, and definitely held up when needed to for that $17,000
wow.
pot he had about 5 hands ago.
Who was all involved in it? It was him.
It was
Glenn-
Barry, Glenn, and
Barry,
him all in.
The two you want to gamble with you is most prone to do so, and that's what they did. Top set already flopped nut low, and it held.
Wow.
Flush draws missed. Straight draws missed. the whole
Aces
9
are
yards.
Good.
The trip aces were good for the high.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty rare, pretty rare. Like I said, Vac was definitely moving around a lot while Dre was stacking pots. Anticipation on the run out.
I finally found I was looking for the $5 check.
Who's
I
this
can't
from?
show this.
No, you can't show it. I
God
was
damn
showing
it.
you guys.
Well,
yeah,
I was gonna. I was,
don't
no, I
dox
was
them
gonna
all.
try to do just this portion,
Yeah.
but that's gonna be too much work. But
Oh, hold on.
A mole gave you a $5 check.
clip
Yeah,
that.
hold
'cause
on. Yeah, I
see,
got it.
see if you can crop that because I want to show this. This is Mole. If you're listening, this is amazing. And a $5 bet he made him write a check for, and he has it framed on his desk. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's at your desk at home.
Yeah, it's on my desk at home. Okay.
I just wanted to show a
That's good.
proof of a $5 check.
Yeah, here we go. That
None
should
of
be
his
good.
information on there.
Yeah, I think we're good on.
Double check
not
that there.
doxing 'em all.
Yeah,
That's so
we
funny.
don't want to do that. So heads up, real quick. Run Pure raised it up with the suited ace pocket
Ace deuce,
deuces. How about
That's the
that?
Super
The
Bruce.
Bruce.
The Super Bruce.
And he hits trip deuces.
Yeah.
And Barry has a set of 10.
There's a set of tens.
no.
Hang on, buckle in
Yeah,
here.
well,
He's gonna bet 400, and Barry's got 6.5K behind. He's gonna make a smooth call here.
Wow.
and
So
Glenn has no low redraw.
no,
he needs a
this is
spade.
he needs a spade. 4 is gonna make him feel better because he's got it in his hand. Takes out pocket 4 possibilities, but
Barry's got a gut shot.
wow, a
too,
check
with low.
there, guys.
Oh,
Unexpected ace on the river.
look at that run out.
Ace 10.
and
Ace 10 versus Ace 4.
Ace 10 versus
Wow.
ace 4. And so Barry here, do you see a pot out of Glenn, or is there a world where he kind of chills out?
He just calls, I think.
Yeah, it does make the call. So Run Pure loses the minimum, in my
Gross.
opinion, on that
Gross.
one. Absolutely. I thought that was
They had every boat possible, basically.
yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that
I've got
What a
3
What a
votes.
card.
yeah,
Uh,
What a
sorry.
river card.
I
for life.
I expected that to be a $10,000 pot minimally. So
Good on Glenn for
good
getting
on
out of
Glenn
that for
for
less.
sure.
Calling, yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna get this out of the way. I have to show off the Michael Banks $5.
Yeah.
$5
there we go.
only.
Just for 5. Never cashed it. And I bought a case for it.
Uh-huh.
So it's not just the check, it's in a framed case in my house.
I
Awesome.
on my
I
desk.
would have made him put on the notes pride or something.
I can't remember what
Ego.
He said something about the player on the team that he bet on. It was actually 2 years ago,
Gotcha.
not last year. I think it was when. Was that when UConn won?
When I what?
Was that when UConn won?
Last year.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Last year was Florida. The year before was UConn.
Yeah. So I think I had UConn. They had some tall motherfucker. Oh,
That's great.
somebody's talking about some basketball bets in there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do we need to send out a search party for Chris Mason? I hope he's. I don't know where
Chris
he's at.
Mason's taking a couple trips over to Shenanigans.
Yeah, he ordered some food over there.
He's up too much money to be sitting in.
And especially with everyone reloading, that
Yeah.
can evaporate really
Yeah.
quickly.
He had to go check things out, but
Ronnie Baines said, "Screw y'all. I'm sick of giving you money," and now he's out there playing 1-3.
yeah,
Well, I
He said, "I'm
I-
not giving them $1 more of my money."
Well, and I told the stream, him and I were here at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
He's had a long day.
well, he's had a long day too. I can sit here and talk, and just like he can sit there and play 1-3, but I wouldn't want to play in a high stakes
Big
game right
game,
now.
yeah.
I'm tired as well.
Yeah, he said his mind was a little frazzled, so and that's a big thing. Honestly, Glenn has actually talked about this and is a big proponent of it. When you're in a game, tournament, whatever, getting things like enough sleep and being ready for it
It's a big
makes
deal.
a huge difference.
Big,
Like,
big deal.
you come to a game and you're not really interested or you're tired or rushed or something.
Yeah.
You will play worse. So.
Yeah, it definitely makes a huge
yeah.
difference.
And when you're playing a game this big, you want to be on your A game because
Literally.
no slouches here. This is a huge and tough game, and we still have almost 2 hours left, right?
Almost 2 hours left, yeah. And
We're halfway.
and since everybody's adding on, it can, like I said, it can evaporate real quickly. We see the $100 straddle on by Run Pure. So Corey's gonna be first to act here with a lot of middling cards. Gonna let those go.
So I heard the $50 straddle is mandatory.
It is
today.
mandatory.
Mandatory straddle.
Yeah. Glenn's been putting on the 100. I think we saw Barry put on the 100 once. Nobody else really, but we've seen 50s all around. No one's broken it. So that's been great for the game, obviously.
And now here's the test to see. I've been waiting for Glenn to pot it on the straddle.
Yeah, he
that's exactly what he's going to do right
he
here.
says weakness and
Yeah.
does a little pot action.
Yeah, and of course, Sean coming along. Run pure with the ace king, ace tray low. Sean here, ace jack, pocket jacks, no low. Queen 10 6. That's going to be open ended for Sean
Big
with
flop
the
for
nut
Sean.
flush draw, and he's going to let Run Pure keep
Or if he
firing
repops
here.
it here.
With Glenn's mode at the table, I think a call is the better play, but he's going to disagree. He's a lot better than I am. Going to raise it up, and Glenn snap calls, so that
Kind of shook his head.
there you go.
Yeah.
So Run Pure looking for a jack and only a jack, and he's got one in his hand. 7 not going to help him. So he's going to probably check this over, and I bet Sean fires big, and yeah, he does. Those plaques going right in there. Pot size bet, 4,000.
Oh, and no
Hey,
hesitation.
Glenn calls.
Wow.
Interesting here. Wow. So we have a $10,000.
all
He
in.
raised it. He raised it.
Yeah, I thought his call wasn't much more than the bet.
Yeah, it wasn't much more, so he did put him all in. Oh, yeah, Glenn didn't have 4K behind. He was
Glenn
really
is
close.
probably going to be very excited to see that he is actually
He's got the low
he
if it comes.
he has low if it comes, and that he has straight outs.
Yeah. 9.
Oh, he gets there.
Gets there with
Wow.
the king jack.
Mr. Run Pure. Oh no, it's a
No,
diamond.
no, it's a
Oh, it's a
diamond.
diamond.
Oh my gosh, I was about to say.
Oh, we're terrible.
So Sean Rice
Oh.
dodging disaster there. I just saw the
Wow.
9 and
So
freaked
did I.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot all about the
Holy.
diamond draw. So Mr. Run Pure gamble, and Sean staves him off with the nut diamond on the river
Oh,
and monster $14,000
had to
pot.
be a high diamond too.
Yeah.
That sucks for
Yeah,
Glenn.
because any 8 or less would have given him the low. So tough one there for Run Pure.
Ironically, a very hard call to make at the table, but seeing the cards, you
He-
definitely would want to play that.
Yeah,
Yeah, knowing
it's-
you can get the low, knowing you have scooper outs up top, like he can hit.
Yeah, he had a lot of outs, and
Yeah.
a lot, half the deck chop outs. I mean, so huge there for Run Pure. Holy, and,
Wow.
Sean stacking them up, and that's the reason you top off, boys.
Yeah,
Keep,
he's. We're getting some add-on chips here for Mr. Run Pure.
Yeah,
Rough
he's,
run
he's
of it
not going
for-
anywhere.
For Glenn, that's a tough one. Man, I thought he had it. I really didn't see the diamonds at all.
I didn't. I was just looking for the straight draws or any low card. The 9 immediately went to the straight in my brain, but
Wow, big hand for Sean though.
yeah.
That's a huge profit swing. That was a $7,000 profit hand. He might be up there near VAC now.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. This is the total chip stack. That puts him at 24.7. And with a win-loss, he's going to be close to Little Barkley here.
No, he
No.
he was
he's
down
still,
a little bit.
Yeah, it's still up there, but he definitely within firing range now with that chip stack. And there's still a $1,000 prize.
There is a
They're going
$1,000
for
prize.
two for second.
Little nice
But
little
little extra bonus there.
20% of your win being the prize. Yeah, Mr. Run Pure is not having a Run Pure evening. That was a bit unfortunate for him there. But if anyone could turn it around, it's for sure Glenn.
Oh no, he's going to get in there and mix it up.
And there's still 2 hours left.
Absolutely.
We are not done.
Yeah, and it only takes 2 hands when these pots can get around 10, 15,
Yep.
pushing $20,000.
Back in there, Chris in there, Glenn distracting himself with the basketball. Apparently, there's a pretty good Michigan game on currently.
Well, these guys definitely like the March Madness.
Yeah.
Amber saying, nice hand, Sean. Absolutely. Like I said, it's tough to stave off in this game, but he held it. 9-10 jack. All diamonds here. Chris holding the straight flush blocker. He does have the straight to the queen already. Does going to put a little feeler bet out there. Only 160 in the pot in this limped pot.
Yeah.
Not much. Little Barkley.
Not a lot to be fighting for
No.
here.
Little Barkley. Actually, Little Barkley put it to the test. I like it. Why not?
Okay.
He's got the ace of diamonds here, so he's playing that blocker bet. Chris not going anywhere. To a turn, king on the turn gives Chris nut Broadway. This one's going to go quick check, as this one's going to be surrendered. 3 on the river. Let's see. Now, Chris he's got the queen high diamonds. He's got the third nut diamonds. But I don't know if there's enough in the pot here for Barkley to be able to really push him off this. He bet 200 into 560. He would have to fire a pot size bet if he really wants to represent that ace of diamonds. And
Yeah.
it does lay it down there. So you got to build the pot a little bit more on the turn there if you want
Chris
to pull
holds
that
strong.
over. Yeah.
Good job by Chris, not letting go to one bet.
Yeah. Made the queen high flush draw.
He knows even the nut diamonds have to watch out for that straight flush. That queen of diamonds is a really, really important card.
That was an important card.
Yeah.
Like I said, the straight flush blocker, it's a possibility if you're playing for the
Wow.
kind of stack sizes that they could be playing for.
24K in front of shot. He's got a barrel of 500s. That's awesome.
I don't think I've seen a barrel of 500s.
Tuna had it. when
Tuna
he
had
was
it.
here. Yeah, he had a nice little barrel
I know
going on there.
They like giving the plaques out before they give the 500s. So
Yeah.
we don't get them accumulated. It's not that people haven't had the stacks for it. They just typically put out the plaques.
It looks cooler. He's almost got a barrel of plaques too.
That's hard to
frankly.
say when you've got both of them stacked
Ooh,
up.
Here we go, Evan.
Here's your boy.
Here we go.
Pocket aces.
Let's get up there.
Double suited. Ace
Yeah.
4 low.
They call him UTG Razor. Okay, good, Vac. Let's get out of the way. This
Fine,
one's
Evan.
Evans.
Barry
Okay.
here with a lot of low
Barry.
connectors. He wants to see a flop with Evan.
Full
And,
straight draw.
Chris suited ace Trey, ace king jack.
Definitely has a good hand.
Kinda cutting out a call there, and that's what he does here. Run Pier actually lets one go. I'd like to analyze those cards.
I think that shows that while Glenn is down and could be spewing here, he is still going to play semi good. He's not.
Oh
gonna
no,
just give-
he's not going to completely spew it all the way, but
Wow.
given 3 people in the pot, I thought he might take a shot. Evan here going to flop trips.
Here we go, Evan. Oh, I kind of like a sneaky check here.
No clubs in anyone's hands. Actually, he's going to be
Oh.
bet into here as Chris here under the gun. Going to donk lead here.
Yeah.
Betting 200. It's a pretty quick call by Evan. Barry getting out of the way.
Good,
heads
just
up.
flat too.
Yeah, you're not going to see Chris here bet very often on the turn.
He probably puts Chris on clubs.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
see what kind of sizing Evan chooses here. I don't know what much of anything that's going to work.
Oh, it goes half pot.
500 bet into Mason, and
Yep.
it does let it go. So
Nice hand.
Yeah,
There we go, Evan.
Evan made maximum there. Good job, Evan.
He did. I think that he really wanted to keep that pot manageable, but at the same time push out in any club. So well played by Evan. Nice little profit moving up the ranks. There's enough time to slowly but surely get there.
So one of my horses is out. I've still got Barry. Barry's got almost 10K in front of him. He can turn that around.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time here. I
And
think honestly anybody could still make well, excluding Ronnie. Sorry, Ronnie. Everyone else still in it,
still
um,
could spin it up.
but it looks like there's some definitely more play ready to go here. Having a little chatty after that last pot. Good for him.
Evan won a nice one or what?
No, kind of a smaller one, but he got Chris to bet into him when Chris didn't really have much. So
Oh, gotcha.
yeah. So we have Glenn back to raising. He set a hand out, cool down, probably watched the end of the basketball. And Evan, hand streak ends at 1. Sean Rice just holding on to those plaques.
We're commenting he has a full barrel of purple 500s.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen a barrel of purple on the table. We've had the money for it. They
Yeah.
just give out plaques typically.
Mr. Run Pure.
I'll tell you this: the chip drawer looks real empty today.
Yeah, a little barren.
looks real empty today.
It's much sadness over there.
Yeah, if you're close around here to San Angelo, we got 2 full tables plus this game going on and a list.
I think there's only 2 seats open.
Yeah, we've got plenty of action here on this
Those are
Friday
gonna fill
night.
up.
Chris going to make the call with the king at Jack.
And a version of this game will for sure be staying around afterwards because there's also a Hold'em game tomorrow at 3
Mm-hmm.
as part of the Mark festivities. Some more money to give away of Reese's. Oh, Chris
Yeah.
Mason just flops it
Yeah, so did
With
Barkley.
blockers.
Barkley flops the bottom end.
with blockers. Uh-oh.
Nope. Hang on 1 second here. Sorry, everybody.
We got a
Give me 1 second here.
dum, dum, dum.
Well, y'all gonna have to talk for just a second while Reese replugs in some stuff. Looks like somebody kicked the cord.
Bum, bum, bum. That's calling the technical staff. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. So,
Well,
just
can I tell a Mark story?
yeah,
I didn't get to be on the stream yesterday.
you can't.
Talking about
You've got 3 seconds.
3 seconds to tell a Mark
No,
story.
go ahead. Let's hear Mark's. I got 2 Mark stories I didn't get to tell that I
Yeah.
was ready to tell. So go
Um,
ahead.
So Mark story number 1. I'm gonna tell 2 as well.
Okay.
So I was in charge of vacuuming the place up.
Okay.
Closed up.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark would always make fun of me because I didn't know how to empty a vacuum. So every time that I'm here vacuuming up the place at the end of the night, I'm constantly just thinking of Mark making fun of me for not knowing how to empty out a vacuum.
You'd never had to empty one before?
Well,
or?
the one that we have here is super fancy.
Oh.
So it's like a random button in the middle of nowhere
To
that you have
eject
to
it?
open.
Yeah.
And I had no idea where it was. And he made fun of me. I'm vacuuming and nothing's picking up. I'm like, Mark, this thing's broken. You just bought this. He's like, you big dummy. Why don't you just open this button right here?
Yeah, Rhonda, Tuna couldn't make it from Amarillo. He stayed up there, but good wishes to him.
Yeah, we had 2 of our contestants that had, unfortunately, prior arrangements.
Well, Daryl
And Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah, what?
and
35th anniversary? Come on.
I mean,
Oh, is that
what it was?
Daryl couldn't win that battle.
I heard that he
30.
wanted to have a 36. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
had to be
he
there
had
for
to
the
go to that
35th
one.
today.
Yeah,
so
we wanted
yeah.
to finish the 35th, so you didn't.
So yeah, no Tuna, no Daryl, and let a couple of our 4th players finishers step in. Did confirm that we're getting the table back up and going. As somebody did kick out a cord.
Oh.
It does happen.
That's
It wasn't us. It was out there.
Yeah.
oh,
It
okay.
is what it is. So don't go anywhere. Hang in
Let's blame
there.
Marco.
Yeah,
Let's blame Marco.
we're gonna get it all rebooted to back up. So hang in there. We're gonna put you all on a quick break. We appreciate you tuning in to this Big O championship game, and hope we get back to that action as soon as possible. Stay tuned on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and we will be right back.
All right.